Hello, everybody. Sorry about that. I had to go get something to drink. Because you can hear my voice a little ratchety. Haven't talked to any today, so I had to warm it up. But, how you doing? Hope everyone had a great night and a great day today. Today was a bit cooler today, so I didn't burn up. Nice, right? Yeah, it's like 75 in here. It's actually manageable. Don't need to wear shorts or nothing at all. But then I wouldn't tell you if I wasn't, would I? Last week is a roller coaster, to be honest. A good roller coaster or a bad roller coaster? Well, never mind. The implication there is there was ups and downs to it. So, hopefully better ups and downs. The prodigal voice returns. Well, tonight, nothing too serious, chat. We're just gonna play some demos. That's right. Tonight, we get a lot of variety. I don't know how many of you pay attention to, like, the demo festival that's goes on every year on Twitch. I mean, on Steam, that is. They usually have, like, a ton of game demos available for, like, that period of time. And some of them, you know what, piqued my interest, and I wanted to play them. And I figured I'd play them for you, too, so it'd make some good content. So, yeah, no recording tonight, no having to take anything seriously, just a bunch of weird games. And some pretty good looking ones, too. Missed the rest of your stream last night. I'll try to catch it later, but looking forward to whenever you send the quarry. That's the next one I'm working on, so I started writing the first and most important sin today. What do you think of that game, by the way? The Quarry? I put it on about the same level as Until Dawn. It's one of those games that's fun to stream or play for people. If I were playing it on my own, my opinion would probably be a lot less favorable. But it makes for a very good stream experience. I have to give it that. But how was my day? Pretty good. I mean, could have been more productive, but is otherwise okay. Gotta play that Captain Crunch CD-ROM, only if it's a Doom clone. For some reason, there were a lot of Doom clone games with serial mascots. What hour is it for me? It is currently 8:03 p.m. So we still got plenty of daylight for me. I'm guessing you're in Europe, right? So it's probably like past midnight for you. Is the most important sin of that game a spoiler? I don't really know if there is such thing. The most important sin is my first one, where it's like 5 minutes long. Well, maybe not that. Maybe like 2 minutes long, that I usually always write for every video. Oh, nice voice crack there. My teenager self is coming out again tonight. Thank you. You think at some age, these voice cracks and zits would stop appearing, but no. Keep getting them. At least I do, but then again, I think I'm somewhat weird, biologically. Still a teenager in a lot of ways, more than just the physical part of it. What's next possibly on the sin schedule? Well, right now I'm working on the Quarry. I'll worry about that after I finish it, but I don't know. I mean, we're kind of entering like the summer drought of games, so there won't be any new releases for a bit. So there's a possibility I'll go back and do some stuff I didn't get to last year, like the Guardians of the Galaxy game, or anything else like that. Or I might do one of the older games I've already recorded. I can't stay going to bed, but really wanted to say I hope you learned your lesson. When a monster throws you across the room, you don't give them a warning shot. Well, it wasn't a monster at the point. He was still a human. And they had no idea that he was going to turn into a monster. So it really made no sense for her to shoot the guy. He just seemed like he might be really upset. That was the game's fault. They should have had him turn into the monster already before I shot him. See, I also know not to trust you in that event if I'm ever sick and maybe not feeling myself, or maybe I'm like, just out of it. You will shoot me before anything else happens. I might just be having a fever of, madness. Also realized something I didn't get a chance to say last stream. If the sheriff showed Max a video of him transforming into a werewolf, why didn't he just do that with the girl instead of handcuffing her in front of him? Well, he showed him the video of himself transforming into a werewolf. I mean, he could have actually shown her the video afterward, but you know what? That's less dramatic for the screen. So that's the reason. And he gets to kill two birds with one stone. He doesn't have to show her the video after him. So it's like, hey, you get to watch it, and I'll show your boyfriend later. I guess that's my logic. You have paid for your compassion. The American way is, when you have a problem, shoot it. I mentioned before, even though I live in the American South, I'm not very culturally in that way. I don't even own a single gun for an American. You know what that means? You are by far my least favorite streamer named Dartigan. So which one is your most favorite? How many of them are there? Who's still in my brand? I'm still pretty proud of the fact that no one's really trying to copy my name or come up with a derivative. They lived in a universe where zombies and werewolf movies existed. The people of the Quarry? I mean, yeah, but obviously they didn't immediately jump to my friend is sick and angry, therefore he must be a werewolf. They hadn't even seen anything like that yet. Well, They thought they were being attacked like a weird animal. So it's kind of, especially that character herself with the gun. She's like the less likely out of all of any of them to shoot anybody. Someone acts weird after being bitten by some weird monster. The gun is coming out. Wow. Really picked you like a rat. Chat. I'm done explaining this. I thought something more interesting would happen if I didn't shoot. That's literally my logic. Like, oh, if I shoot, he'll just hate me and then actually try to kill me later. So I figured if I didn't shoot now, he would remember later when he was a monster. Turns out he actually had nothing left to do really after that. Neither of them did. So it doesn't even matter. She spent the rest of the game hiding in a basement if he kept her alive. Her death served a purpose of actually raising the stakes. I'm the one asking questions here. No, I'm the one with the microphone. Sometimes I replay your Game Sins videos and use them as sleep aid. A lot of people do that, actually. You're not the first to tell me that. I get told that about every week, though, it feels like. But I'm glad they help you in some way, man. Use them as much as you like for whatever reasons. Whatever the reasons. Doesn't matter what it might be. As long as I don't have to know about it. And then you saw the game was over. I mean, yeah, but I still technically got, you know, some people out of life. The ones that mattered. Question, did you get the bad ending? Well, define bad ending. I had 2 people die that were part of, like, the cast that I could control. But both of those reasons were bullshit, you know, reasons, not anything, like, on my part. I was just being too compassionate and kind. I did not. The character didn't shoot after he started killing him. I thought again on that point, that if I didn't shoot the thing, something more interesting would happen. Look, I can't help but the game wasn't creative enough to come up with something better to happen after those scenes. I would have done more. They needed to put more work into it, frankly, in my opinion. If you kill the entire Hackett family like I did, the PLD witch lady is very happy. For me, I think the grandpa, the big guy both survived for me. It's only the grandma, and can you keep is it at all possible to keep Arquette's character alive? Because it seems like you have to kill him. I don't know if he gets another scene later, because they never did reveal what that, you know, what was that, what's his name, the black kid's problem was. He said he had something, what, to talk to that guy about, that was like having him bummed out. I never figured out what that was in my playthrough. Can't wait to hear your bullshit excuses about why you don't shoot when you, wow, that's a, man, I can't wait to hear your bullshit excuses for why you don't shoot people. Has anyone ever actually uttered that line before? Can't wait to hear why you don't shoot people, Dartigan, sick people. God, you guys are violent. Remind me never to be around you guys if I have a flu or something. So, chat, as you saw from the text on screen tonight, we're playing a bunch of variety game demos tonight of many different genres and many different types. Because, you know what, some of them actually look pretty interesting. And I wanted to share them with you in case you haven't had time. So, I don't know if I'll get to every one of them I've downloaded, because I have downloaded a bunch. But I will get to the ones I am most interested in, you know, playing. Was a warning shot because it made so much... Yeah, I gave that first one a warning shot, so I figured that'd scare him off. That is being cheeky. Actually, kind of with you on this one. The game shouldn't present choices to shoot or not shoot people when the only other consequence... Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, if I didn't shoot, I'd get something completely different. Just like, oh, it just like wigs out and kills you then. Because that's what it seemed it was implying at the time, based on the stuff that came before it. Called you fucked up for using death row inmates for a positive... There is no such thing as using death row... We have a thing called no cruel or unusual punishment. It's kind of a constitutional clause. So, yeah, even taking death row inmates for, like, weird, fucked up things is, you know, kind of fucked up. Sorry. But that's just how it is. Yeah, it's a little fucked up if you want to just, like, take, oh, well, these people aren't people anymore. I can do whatever I want to them. Yeah, anytime you have that argument going around, someone needs to shut it down. Have the flu? Me, he's a zombie. You should put it down. So, let me go ahead and get my first demo going for you guys, chat, tonight. So, I've downloaded a bunch. Maybe some of them will be good. Some of them obviously won't be so good. But, I think we will... Which one we'll start with? Which one to start with, chat? You know what? Let's get the game we can meme joke the hardest out of the way first, alright? Any FY23 games you're 2023 games? Well, yeah, we got the Final Fantasy... if you're asking for games coming out in 2023, yeah, Final Fantasy, 7 Rebirth, what is it called? Yeah, that one. I might actually try out the new Street Fighter game, and also, I'm guessing Final Fantasy 15 also comes out next year, so there's that. It's 2 FF games, possibly 3, depending on when that other one that's the remake of the prequel comes out. And then Starfield sorta-ish, maybe, if it ends up being alright. Just mad that no other zombie that came out after Train to Busan had the main characters wrapping their arms and Busan. I said the wrong word there. Train to Busan, and they had the main characters wrapping their arms and legs with magazines or thick material. I mean, it's not a bad idea to, like, protect yourself. Did I say FF15? 16, I meant. Just assume if I say FF15, I mean 16. Alright, so first game tonight is Undetected. Immediately you will get the vibes what this game is going for, I think. It's almost impossible not to. Let's just jump right into it, huh? I don't know if it's any good, Chad. I have not played it. But, Colonel, I'm in a Metal Gear clone. What the hell is this? It's a game that tries to be very much like the first Metal Gear Solid. It just feels like a straight-up clone, actually. Only on a far, far smaller budget.
Last night at 2300 hours, we captured a cell of the terrorist group who called
This honestly sounds like my level of voice acting.
They were trespassing in the area near the Chicxulub Perpetual Energy Station.
I mean, we've already had one game that tries to be more like the original, a comedic version of Metal Gear, the first 2 games, and now we have this one.
And we'll be trying to rescue
More like Far Cry with dinosaurs.
Our mission is to capture him.
Are there dinosaurs in it? Weapon to truly surpass the Metal Gear. I mean, that's what the Metal Gears basically were. You know, robot dinosaurs that roar and carry nukes. Directed by a guy, binged all the games directed by Hideo Kojima, exactly. His name.
Darius. I'm in the jungle near the station.
Darius.
Perfect.
Okay, weird.
Gloria's tracker stopped transmitting yesterday near that area.
I thought they were gonna go with,
She's
like,
a fierce
I'm
warrior.
Serpent
We're still
Yo
worried
Kane.
about
I don't
her
know.
team. Be
There's a
careful,
Far
though.
Cry game with
The place is
dinosaurs.
crawling
Well,
with
yeah,
Raptrix units.
it's
Seaman
got
Core
it's
must be
Far Cry
expected.
Blood Dragon.
I'm worried that if you kill any of their guards,
Laser
they'll use it
dinosaurs,
as an
too.
excuse to come after us. Keep it non-lethal and stay in the shadows. Travel through the jungle and
You know, this is
find
not
Gloria.
got exactly the
They might have
level
taken her to the
of
power station
intrigue that I
nearby.
would get from a Metal
Good
Gear
luck,
opening.
Khan. We're counting on you.
They copied everything but this, the actual interest. But as you can see, there's a bit of a similarity here. This is like Metal Gear in the Unity engine. Colonel, my ass cheeks aren't clapping enough. Need more on the ass cheeking clapping situation. Oh well. Maybe they'll get that out of beta. Interact with a light switch. It's outdoors. Okay. You're losing health? No, that was just me getting a 10. Why would I be losing health? I haven't done anything. What's killing me, actually? What the hell? Something about the graphics feels worse. Weirdly, yeah, they don't have enough stylization to them. It just feels a little generic. Latin America Gear Infiltration Edition. Left trigger. Oh yeah, that's how you... Well, good security. Well, no first person mode? Does this game have piss physics? Does anyone piss on you, or does anyone shit their pants after you're locked up? Who knows? Maybe they'll have that later on, but... I get the feeling they won't be able to come up with very much interesting characters for something like this. That takes money and actual ingenuity. Alright, what's my button to get on the wall?
What a piece of crap. Hit the stove.
What the fuck? Oh, I just have rubber bullets. I was wondering why nothing was happening there. I have infinite rubber bullets, okay. A sponge? Thick sponge bullet that can knock out goo? Gross green goo that blinds. Sure, hit him with the goo. How do I use the goo? Oh, I'm out of rubber bullets. Yeah, this feels about like the first few minutes of playing a Metal Gear game where you're like completely like, how do I fucking do anything? Try to keep it non-lethal, yeah. You know, that's what we do to our soldiers. We send them into like lethal situations with, yeah, don't kill anybody. Like 15 rubber bullets. Yeah, you take 15 rubber bullets, you're still gonna be hurting, you know. Fishing mailed. I'm looking for the button that lets me like sight up against the walls. Is there no button to do that?
Someone messing with me.
Wait, can I not grab the dude? Can I like not put him in a chokehold?
He can't be far. Stay alert. He must be close. Check every corner.
I don't have any goo, unfortunately. So the sponge bullets can knock people out for longer, I guess?
Stay alert.
Is this Metal Gear Solid, sort of? Well, this is a demo. I'm not going to be playing this very long, by the way. It's kind of shit. But it's meant to be like a Metal Gear Solid, yeah, clone. Obviously, though, they got a long way to go. Stink. Brown cloud that blocks... What? Blast? Strong, non-lethal... Horror? Spooky hologram, though. Okay, I don't have any of this stuff, though. Weirdos, you know. Alright, I'm kind of just like screwed now, aren't I? He's gonna see me no matter what I do. Oh no, the fog, clearly. We could get, maybe this was like the VR missions that Raiden was trained in. I'm pressing Y to lean. Oh, there we go. Clone almost worse than an unnecessary remake. Yeah, this is the... well, I appreciate the effort to make like something like a Metal Gear Solid PS1 game. I don't think they're doing a very good job of it here. It lacks any real style to it.
The traitor is near.
Batteries?
What happened?
Explosives?
Find him. Don't let your
Metallic pipe.
exercise extreme caution.
Oh, what was that sound? I'm assuming. Yeah, I would like to see what they do want to do with, you know, boss fights, if they have any character whatsoever to them. I'm gonna guess no.
Who's that noise?
What? How did he not...
I was just attacked. Stay alert.
How did they... What? I just shot him.
Stay alert. He must be close.
I literally shot you in the face with rubber bullets. How do you not see me? Must have been the wind. Yeah, I guess because I'm standing in the darkness, I'm technically cloaked.
Damn. He got away.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, it was my brilliant escape. Let's try that again.
Check every corner. He is still around.
What is the worst game you've ever streamed? This is up there. He literally had to bump into me to see me. Okay, I've seen enough. This game's pretty garbo. Hopefully the rest of the demos I'm playing tonight will prove better. Yeah, I got enough feel of that. Firm nope for me at this point in time. So that's one done. How about something a bit different? Any of you know what the back rooms are, chat? It's like the new horror craze everyone's into. There's a lot of games being made that are like based off it. Apparently there's like 2 Backrooms games available on this this year's Steam festival. It's basically, if you've ever been, it's all about liminal spaces. You know, the whine of like, you know, lights above you, big empty rooms with horrible, you know, wallpaper. And it's terrifying because there's something always around the corner. And it's also terrifying because they're always set in the 90s for some reason. Weirdly enough, this stuff has gotten really popular. There's like YouTube videos of people who've made CG stuff from it. Have gotten tens of millions of views. I didn't even learn about it until like just a few months ago. Casual simulation. What is this? Whatever. Is there a black couch involved? I mean, there could be, but I would not be surprised if someone makes porn of it soon. Hey, what's up, Ian the King? How you doing? So, I guess we'll go with simulation. Hardcore game mode with little to no instructions, non-linear path, lore-based, focus on exploration. Okay, what's the casual mode? Easy game, okay, we'll go simulation. Game mode is extremely... Why is there not a normal mode, then? The most horrifying time period. Why would anyone want to go back to the 90s? The 90s were awesome, especially if you were a kid. Like, all the cool stuff we have today, more or less had its beginning then. Backroom sounds like a porno title. It isn't exactly when you hear it something that inspires fear, but I don't really find it that scary either, but it can be interesting, I guess. Oh, they're going with a lo-fi PS1 shitty look RC. You know, excellent choice. So, it's also very weird, the Backrooms is also, it's based around video game lore of like no clipping into it. Got in my car and my vision faded. This place seems familiar, but I have never been here before. Can't seem to hear anything except for some weird buzzing noise. I think the 2000s was the best. I don't know. I feel like the 90s was it. 2000s were good too. I'm not gonna lie, but I feel like the 2000s was also pretty similar to the 90s, just like slightly different stuff here and there. Also, how's the stream running, by the way? Frame rate? Need anything fixing up? I'm loving this decade so far. I mean, I like some of the technology coming from it. It's definitely not, you know, too bad shabby there. I can tell this is, they really just placed a filter over what is to make it look like it's PS1 stuff, when it's really just pretty normal 3D stuff. Like, put the low resolution blocky filter over it, please. Why does the supermarket look like it got pulled from the mist? Because it's a classic horror movie that a lot of people still love. '20s has been nothing. Hey, well, everyone always says they want to live in interesting times, you know. Sometimes, Chad, a decade is as long as a year, and sometimes a year is as long as a decade. Isn't that the, you know, the wise saying? Someone once said, wise guy number, you know, 563, I don't know. You expect me to remember people like, quote, final boss could be someone who gives you motion blur. You know, that's a good idea for like your upgrades throughout while you play a game. You get more graphic options. Have you played the indie game called Night of the Consumers? Yes. I actually recommended that game to Kate like a year or so back. And she actually made a video on it. Let me rephrase that. I didn't play it, but I did see it played, and I recommend she play it because it kind of fit her, you know, like style. You've aged 20 years in the last 2. That's not very good. There is no key card in the inventory. However, I don't mind a game that's designed to look like this, but I feel it needs to be actually looking like this, and I just have a filter placed over it. I can clearly see like regular graphics behind it. But, oh no, retail. Well, it's all about liminal spaces, you know, at the back rooms. I guess we're still trying to get into the back rooms, but I can't find the key card. Now you're back at work. How many of you worked retail? It's a sobering experience, isn't it? However, weirdly, with the food shortages going around, this is actually kind of like even more close to... Wow, that is a huge amount of hamburger. I'm sorry, what? You can... Okay, this can't be... Even Costco doesn't sell like that. Something's a bit off with that model. Anything else weird like that? Yeah, they don't sell meat by the ton, I don't believe. All the rest of the boxes are normal size, but just one, the hamburger is just monstrous in size. I feel like this game isn't running that well either. The party size thing of ground meat. I mean, yeah, I mean, I think it'll go bad before you ever use it all. Apparently I need a key card to get to the door, but I'm not finding it. And if the game expects me to check all the aisles, it's gonna be incoming. I'll just move on to the next demo. Shed bricks today. When my regional manager came into my store, I was like, why is he here? You know, when I worked in retail for a while, that was always like a beginning of it was like considered like a big thing, but then it never really mattered to me, and I just stopped caring when I didn't even realize when they were in. Never work in retail again. I mean, it's, yeah, well, at least you learn to appreciate the people who work there. Good thing I'm in the military. I can get food anytime I want, even during shortages. Well, true, yes, but I guess depends on you. Guess which. I've always heard Air Force food is like the best, but I guess most of it is. Yeah, I guess as long as it's not when you're not out in the field, that it's all right. I'm about to stop because I'm not finding key cards, and that is always a bad thing to maybe do. That's the first thing in a video game. I wanted to get into the creepy back rooms, not look for, well, a fucking key card, which is the opposite of what you do in the back rooms. This is what, super hard, try casual mode? Yeah, let me do that. I didn't think we made the game worse if you play on the difficulty mode. Also, let me change the... I think that was like running badly for chat, so let me like make sure it's running at 60 frames per second. Check the registers, okay. Now this looks a bit smoother for you guys, I think. Is there an office? That's what we're trying to get into. But I couldn't find the key card. Given the obesity rate in this state, maybe some people could afford to, well... I don't think there's much you can do about the obesity rate at this point, and until they come out with some medicine that can really just help people like cut the weight off. It's just that the food everyone has to eat these days is just trash. Any key cards? Do I even need any more? Nope. Why is this store in the middle of nowhere? It's because we're in the back rooms already. I've never heard of like a, back rooms including a supermarket though. Is your diary so where the key card is? I don't know why I would. Can't even open it. Where plot? Well, we're looking for it. I can't get through a door, so I don't think we're gonna get. This is really just me looking through an empty supermarket at this rate. Did the demo forget to include the key card? I've made a decision. I'm giving my all to video game editing this second half of the year, and if I'm able to earn around 8K a month, Dropping out of med school and choosing somewhere new to live? I'm guessing you mean 8K in Brazilian dollars? Because that'd be a lot of money to be making anywhere else. Dropping out, I mean, I wish you luck in whatever you do, but, yeah. Hope it goes well for you. Daria said look for a yellow glow. I mean, there's one here, but I don't see a card. Happy Humble Burger Farm got a graphic upgrade. Oh, well, that feels like the wrong thing to do for it. It's meant to look like that way it is. Is the card outside somehow? I sort of doorbell. Why would I hear a doorbell in a grocery store? Yes, the grocery store in the Sahara. These automatic doors and doorbells. No cards, no card, no card, no card. Card? I mean, US dollar. I mean, US dollar, real. I mean, it's difficult to make that much. When you earn in dollars, which is worth 5 times more, earning 8K Brazilian real ain't that difficult. But yeah, if you're meaning to earn 8K Brazilian, yeah, that's a different thing. I thought you meant you meant earning like $8,000 a month in you. It's like I don't even make that much off of YouTube, and I'm like, not even like doing off Twitch and YouTube together. I think I've made that much maybe like 1 month out of my entire time doing this. Once or twice. But I think we're done with this game. We've already simulated what it's like to work in retail is by being stuck in a horrible place. Yeah, this game is ass. Maybe the other one will be better. That's right, I said there were 2, you know. Let me go ahead and like, delete these as I never plan to play it again. Didn't say all of these would be good. Maybe we're hopefully just getting the shitty ones out of the way first. Because some of them I know are actually pretty good. But we'll try the other Backrooms game. Welcome to the early game of Backrooms World, huh? So this is another one's Backrooms Exploration. This is Backroom. Didn't take long. Oh, this is multiplayer, huh? Didn't take long for people like, hey, we can like make games of this shit. It's like free to use. That game was more boring than going to the supermarket for real. I mean, we couldn't even buy, like, pretzels. Oh, this is technically shit. It hurts my eyes. And it... Yeah, I think these are some developers just trying to capitalize on a trend that's become popular without really knowing jack all about it. Is that my shadow? I want to look at the kitty emote. What's up with this backroom stuff? It's like the new SCP, though it's not nearly as good as SCP. Basically, everyone thinks office spaces are really spooky. Especially if you have, like, lights, buzzing around. It's really just like, beige maze. But the videos of it can sometimes be pretty spooky. Mainly because they cut out all the actual experience of being in it. Motion blur is making me sick. Yeah, this is an early game, so a lot of the technical issues will just be, like, disgusting. This is just a straight-up maze now. You know what? I'm beginning to think the Backrooms is only fun in video form when you get to see, like, very short clips of spooky shit happening in it, and it's not going to make for very good games. Though I believe some people have made some backroom stuff for VR chat. Won't be easy for sure, but at least that's where being completely over the top with the quality helps increase the value of the work. Doesn't affect us, but depending on the project, I plan on charging $50 to $100 per hour worked. I mean, yeah, if you can pull that off, yeah. But hopefully, I'm pulling for you, then you'll make it work. I actually have another friend of mine who's originally going to be the voice for GameSense, who works as a video editor for a lot of people now. Actually, he actually talked to him just a few weeks ago on stream when he showed up. You know what? This is it? I don't know if it's randomly generated or not, but apparently this is a multiplayer game. It's just me walking through a maze. Yeah, we're done. No more. All right, I've officially called it. I don't care about the back rooms anymore, at least in video game form. Deleting that one. All right, enough bullshit. Time for something good. This one seems like it might be interesting. A lot of walking simulators. Apparently that's, you know, if you're a cheap game with you're a developer with no money, just make something like that. Backdoor games are better. Backdoor games, huh? Or do many of those exist? Final Fantasy VII Remake finally on Steam? Yeah, but I don't really want to buy it again. Already you could see quality chat. They animated their that's awesome. You've introduced him in the past. I think I still follow him here on Twitch. Yo, Ricky Paramore. So this is one of those new genre of FPS games where they're a rhythm shooter, I think. So it probably means this is going to be, you know, copyright claim. You're buying this on launch? Is that good, huh? Off. Build a view. A little bit higher, please. I'm gonna cap that at 60 because I seem to have like issues when I leave it uncapped. This one of those with all legit metal bands? I believe so. Yep. Metal House is automatically configured to provide the best beat matching experience when using low latency audio and video devices. If you're using wireless headphones or other devices which high latency or experience issues, the calibration process can be started. Okay, we'll be good. This is Hellsinger, yes. You can play these demos too as well, by the way, on Steam.
Remember it? Her coming to get me and all, but I am.
Is that Troy Baker?
It's like a storm coming from far, far away. I felt it in the air.
I gotta ask, is Troy Baker actually from the South, or is he just known for doing a Southern voice character voice? Doom Eternal. Yeah, this is like Doom if it went to a rave, though. Or a mosh pit, I guess. He's from Texas? Okay, that makes a bit more sense. Yeah, so... supposed to, like... you know, do stuff to the beat.
Marionettes. Hate it.
Yeah, I'm not very good. I don't have much rhythm, chat. I'm too white. It's so weird because I can't look at like my screen and then like the things going across at the same time. Perform 4 attacks to the beat. All right. Yeah, I can tell you this will never be a game I'm good at. I'm not good at rhythm games. Trying to beat my score of 7.6 million, really. Apparently we have someone who's very good at rhythm games in chat. See, when I have to really restrain my urge to just attack like crazy when I'm in an enemy's face. Glowing enemies are vulnerable. Tap E on the beat to slaughter them. Alright, so they got the stuff from doing it as well. Glory kills. Rhythm FPS game is something I didn't know. Yeah, there's been a couple of them over the past couple of years. So it's become like a new genre to itself. Beats per minute was the first one, wasn't it? At least the first one I remember hearing about.
We didn't need
Quite the
words.
catwalk you'll
understood
walk
each other
my demon
without-
guy has.
Guess it sounds like love at first sight, don't it? You see, the whole universe has a rhythm. Well, it's kind of my pulse. And when I'm with her, we sort of
Who
become
meets
one.
Guitar Hero?
Her
True.
music is my music, and my voice is her voice.
I guess the real soundtrack is gonna kick in now that the tutorial's over. Is this fucking Troy Baker? It is fucking Troy Baker. But I believe fucking is his middle name. Paz can be used for keeping Fury up without demons around. Your Fury meter is at the top of the screen. Yes, I saw it there. Fury increases by doing actions on beat. Perfect gauge of the most fury. How did I go to damn indie game get Troy Baker? Well, this is a little bit more than just a regular indie game. There's actually a budget to it. And he's been in other small games too. He doesn't only do AAA games, you know. Picked up Fury Boost. Fury is increased to 16x when the vocals kick in. Very you really have to like music for it, I guess, but I'm just giving it a shot. I've never played one of these before. I've got no rhythm, so I'm probably terrible at this. It's basically for people who really wish they could play along to the soundtrack in other games. Helps I'm a roadie and work with musicians, so I can see why you love it then. I never know you were a roadie before. And final tutorial information in the compendium.
Poor bastards. That's destiny for you. Can't unlock an anguish gate without
Time
breaking
to get a
few
metronome.
monsters.
Music class was always my least favorite, you realize. Like, oh, I get to play the recorder again, yay. And this is coming from a guy who was in band, too. Played the trumpet. You're like the worst instrument. Enter hell. So much edge. All the drums, you can't go wrong.
I remember this place like it was yesterday. Wish
Why
I
would the
did.
demon be Texan, by the way? I don't get the choice. Are they implying something?
Cambion starts
shit.
the murder parade.
Shotgun uses ammo, press R to reload. Huh? I guess if you even got reload to the beat, huh? Shit. Ricky is his name, and I'm back. Had to make a quick call. It's understandable. Oh, I had to. Oh, there's a quick reload still. I see. Anyone hear a band they recognize yet?
So many souls here.
Why is everyone saying Ricky Spanish? I'm a little lost, chat. You gotta admit. Shit, keep bringing a reload. Every single attack charges up a weapon's ultimate attack. Is that the ultimate? Alright, the ultimate with I already did it. I guess you really have to get into the beat before you can really get into a nice groove in it. American Dad reference? Oh, I never watched the show, actually. Lost on me, I have to say. This health.
Chaos crystal nearby somewhere.
Attack the green pistols. I wonder if I had to attack them or not. Yeah, there we go. Now we can hear the soundtrack again.
Behemoth came crashing down.
Ah.
Nightmare City.
With this voice and these guns, he's almost Ocelot again. Is that me? What? The engraving will give you no tactical advantage whatsoever. Yeah, but they make the gun look better. The rhythm. I have no rhythm. I have to look at the bars and also look at what I'm shooting at the same time. Okay, die. Pretty dope though. If you're really into metal, I guess it's good to do. There's only so much metal though I like. Not that I hate it or anything. There's some good stuff out there.
They were ready for us. At least they
So what do you think
tried
about
to
this
be.
game, chat? Is there like a melee attack? No? Also, do I have infinite ammo or am I just stupid?
She saw something. Imagine it, lady.
I feel like I'm the only one that doesn't love metal. No, like I said, I'm not a huge fan of it. There's some of it I do like.
Haven't heard that one.
Death. Alright. Pretty good, actually. You were a demon using shotgun on the rhythm and you worry about your ammo? Well, yeah, because you only do good damage if you shoot on rhythm. So I didn't know if I need to find ammo or not. Yeah, actually that one's got promise. I'm just terrible at rhythm games, so I probably won't be getting it, but actually that did seem pretty good. I give that one a thumbs up. You can res, yeah, but I got a good taste for it. I am going through a bunch of games tonight. So, I mean, I feel like I was doing real shit, but I don't know if that score is good or not. My longest streak was only 6 though, so it can't be that great. What games have you played so far apart from this one? Just some really... I played 2 shitty Backrooms games, and also that really shitty Metal Gear Solid clone. So this was the first positive one tonight. How you doing though, Kotek? Alright, so let's go back to the main menu, quit out. So yep, that one's a thumbs up. So I feel the Troy, Southern, Texas demon is a weird, you're like, what? I mean, I don't think the voice fits the face you got there. We need Troy Baker in our game. He's known for his, games about music. Well, really the only thing when it comes to Troy Baker and music I know of is him always playing the guitar. I have tried some of the games from the test. There's a few good ones in there. So, that's Metal Hellsinger. Not too shabby. What should be next? I'm thinking, you know what? That was one first-person shooter. Let's play another first-person shooter. This is canon in The Last of Us 2. Either Joel died, he became a southern demon. That's what became of him. You know what? Let's play something a bit musical, but in the other direction. No, that's a title. Have you ever wanted to do drugs and you'll kick people to death, chat? I'll limit this to 60 frames per second because otherwise the stream will probably slow down. This looks like a better music. Technically, this isn't a music game. This is more like a Miami. What's that game where it's like Miami? You kill people really quickly and you only in first person. Only in this one, it's like rave music constantly. Oh, shit. I got killed by a twerking lizard. Hotline Miami. I never played Hotline Miami. That was a big deal for a while, though, wasn't it? Wait, I just realized how thick my legs are, and they're green. rank. Dark Messiah mod. I still need to play Dark Messiah for stream at some point. I can't pick up the clubs. Good point. First person kicker. Alright, I'm digging. Continue. Feet only. Feet. Be back in like 15 to 30 minutes. Gotta drive home and open the stream on my computer. That's right, we'll be here. We still got a lot of games to go through. Have you played Arx Fatalis before? It's got weird spellcasting. I know of that game. I actually remember first seeing that game back on X. You know that tech TV show X-Play when they reviewed it there, back when I was a kid. I was like, oh man, I wish I had a PC so I could play a game like that. And I've also seen reviews of it since then as well. I don't think I'll ever play. Oh, they're gig guns. Have you played Ark? But maybe one day, I don't know. I've actually been giving thought of playing the Elder Scrolls Daggerfall recently because there is like a almost completed mod where they put it in Unity Engine. Oh, no lizard ass for you, sir. Like you're at a rave, that's the entire indication you're supposed to get. Only with lethality. I switch guns, one that has more ammo. No? Alright. I've tried most of the games I want to try apart from the VR games, but I don't have as much space as I used to until I didn't realize there weren't any... A lot of the VR games, usually you only get a few good ones out of something like this, so... I haven't really been too impressed with a lot of VR stuff since Half-Life Alyx. Don't think you'd have the patience. Well, I didn't say I would complete it. I'm not even saying I'm going to, I'm just giving thought to it. Gun down. Give me a new gun. Arx Libertalis, is that like a mod that... Ah, fuck. Ran out of bullets. They always dance when they kill me. For the Stream Fest, there are only 3 to 5 max good games. I got some of them here. I know they're pretty good because I've actually been wanting to play them for a while. This one seems pretty tight though. For VR, oh yeah, for VR, which one? Like, I don't really feel like sitting in my VR setup or like playing demos though, as well. Blizzard was kind of hitting it though. I gotta admit, they when they do kill you in dance, they do have some good moves on them. Fresh gun. Plucked right from the garden. This has some Matt Muscle vibes, like this is a game he would make Mag Muscles. I mean, I'm just wondering what the exercise routine to this frog is. Are we frogs or are we lizards? This feels like a game where they would actually try to include like the old Pepes into it. Oh, you're elite, yo lol frog. Oh shit. Gross. Matt McMuscle is the host of What Happened? Oh, that guy. I haven't thought of it in a while. I kind of really only saw that guy when he was part of the old Epic Friends. Well, super best friends. Since they broke up, I kind of like fell off watching any of them. Is this like some kind of hotline man? Yep, pretty much exactly like it. Only, you know, in first person. It lets you feel like a frog, only you're John Wick. Oh shit. Why are you naked? Why is there a toilet there? What's up, we getting lit? Hope all of you have taken your required dose of LSD tonight. That move, chat. Why was he taking a shit in front of him? Well, I guess they're like homies, so like they trust each other. So what game is this? This is Angerfoot. It's actually not too shabby at all. I don't think I'd buy it, but you know what? For experiencing it in a demo, you know, it actually might be a good game for my Steam Deck. Who knows? I do like it's affecting me and making me think I'm like on a trip. Just the music is powerful. This is like intense drug beats. Y'all don't shit in front of your homies? Not yet. That's like an advanced homie maneuver. Your gun? Thank you. I wonder if they have another song beside this one. Neo pointed out, you're playing Chicago Tuesday in the game. This is what it's like. You do LSD and shoot in cracked ends. Actually, I don't even have to ask that. We know that's the truth. Basically, if you want to live in Chicago, be a John Wick. Not a bullet. Let me go back and maybe find some of views. I can see myself playing this while screaming. Really? Just like in terror? Oh shit. Oh, where's the club guy? There. What is this for? 9 on drugs? I can't deny the truth of that statement. I was about to say no, but then I had to like, wait a minute. They got a point. But no, it's Miami, with that Miami, what is it, Miami kill? I don't know. You know what game I'm talking about. Only in first person and you're Pepe the Frog. Hot Miami, yeah, Hotline Miami. There's us. I don't know what the hell we are. However, I am kind of digging this more than the last game I played. Oh, there's a storyline. Wait. Hey, babe. Ah, yes. My girlfriend. And my feet. Damn, girl, you got some thighs on you, though. I want some pop... Oh, I used my feet to grab the popcorn. Want some? Oh! Suddenly, this is the best game ever. What else can I use these feet for? Whoops. Tintin, you know, IGN, not enough feet. No, you're not eating anymore, babe. I always wanted to date like a purple lucha libre girl. This is turning into a dating simulator, hasn't it? Here, drink the wine. So romantic, chat. Come on, why is it so hard to feed a girl? Still, seriously, Jesus. Been to the gym much lately. Oh. Alright, remote. What am I trying to do here? Use my hands? I don't know what the hands are for, but they're like... No, my hand is currently behind her. You don't move that once in place. Hey, 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 hey. Can't flick more popcorn into your throat hole. There we go. Phone time. Angerfoot. Why them thighs so damn buff? Because that's the new trend for ladies these days. Notice anything missing? You regret interfering with a crime gang. Like they just didn't even think of it. Where's the crime gang? He's also the goo cop, by the way. Check your fax machine. Alright, I said I wasn't gonna get this game now. I think I need to. Hey, babe, there's something. Can I just reach across you for a second? Oh, she can use her hands? What is this relation? Like, we have Arthur. We have your shoes. Oh, no. You need eye bleach? Why? This is beauty in motion. Instead of You know what? This is the so far best game I played tonight. Why are some of the toilets blurred out? Fucking one. Yeah, this is pretty solid. I want to see what they do with the storyline now. Now I'm intrigued. Luckily that was, as games require, an exploding barrel. Blow the wall up? Nope. Okay, this difficulty is going to quit. Oh yes, your living room, the perfect place to keep exploding barrels. Well, it's a cracked in. They might need it to, like, you know, cutting the mix. Well, I'm actually survived that time. Welcome to Kick Loop. You know what? I'm actually digging this way more than I thought I was going to. This is proper video game chat. Don't trust those barrels. This is a very indie game. You know what? That's not a bad thing. Especially when they come out with quality. Who did the soundtrack, by the way, though? They wanted, like, how much ounce should be in our soundtrack? Yes. You know, that classic YouTube comment. How much ounce in the ounce? Yes. All the ounce. Wait, can we kick the barrel and not have it explode in my face? Yes! Should have done that. The music is in a constant state of not dropping yet. Speaking of dropping, one of my foam tiles just fell off my wall. I guess it needs more adhesive spray. I'm on a bullet. So far, the game has a very odd obsession with public toilets and strange. That's the fecal funny idea of joke. Toilets and bodily fluids are funny. Also, do these guys sell propane? Also, like, you notice there's speakers everywhere. No, they, always gonna have, the tunes and blasted. You know what? Just consider it part of this world's lore. Toilets are a fashion trend. I want to see more of the plot, though. I want to see where that's going. Yeah, I think I'm definitely getting this game now, and I will stream it. You throw the gun. No, you throw the gun when you're out of ammo, because you don't get a reload. So it's the opposite of that. Hey, Solidus, thank you for the sub. Oh, new gun. Thank you for the 21-month sub. I'd highly recommend the SCP Secret Files demo. I didn't download that one, but I do have some other cool games I'm going to play tonight. This game has taken over my mind for like the current time. Hooping to his music sounds like a challenge. I bet they do. I bet money they do. That chips. No, give me the gun that has ammo. It feels weird not killing frog people anymore. I'm killing actual people. What's up with that? I bet the money of these are collectibles later on. It's like, I thought this was like a non-human world. That one has one ammo on it. Are we not dual wield? No. So is this a room generation roguelike? I don't believe so. This is more like, just like Hotline Miami was not randomly generated. I'm pretty sure this is like, crap that it's supposed to be. Though I'm just saying that, I don't know for sure. Like, I feel, who am I killing? I'm just killing like dudes. Oh no, actually they aren't human. I just realized they're like puppy dogs. We wield guns with our feet. I assume maybe at some point, no, I'm thinking your feet are mainly for kicking. But I like the way you're thinking. You might actually, the developers might want to talk to you. Look at that other gun. So like, no, give me the gun. That's empty. These Yeezys are made for kicking, exactly. I mean, he's got an entire room full of, like, the different sneakers to wear. I'm guessing you get to, like, choose, and each one has, like, power-ups, or, like, different abilities to it. It's more likely how that's gonna go. But they also kidnapped, apparently, my favorite pair. Yeah, that's what the story is. They took my sneakers, and we're trying to get them back, actually. Level 6. I wonder if this is the end of the demo. Oh shit. Well, I bet I can kick the grenade back at them. I like that they allow, yeah, good. There's a feat-only achievement playthrough. Yeah, if you don't use any weapons, you get extra bonus points on your score. I was not ready for that one. I feel like I'm kicking Gangster BB. These guys have like a black face with yellow beady eyes. What's up, Kiltoss? Now you don't have to. Fuck. There we go. That was a little harder than it looked. Slime fucker. Ultra slime bong rip. Wait, is that us? No, it's the gang members. Spaghetti boy. Kick. Well, for the time being. Can drug fumes transverse through digital media? I feel like someone put something in my drugs. I don't know. Do you have what they call what is that, what's that stuff, synesthesia, where your signal, your brain's a little crossed, so like those sounds will produce colors for you? Maybe if you have that going on. I've always kind of like been envious of people who have that, like, man, I can see the colors. Like, what's life for you when you're like that? I guess it's playing like this game. Shit. What happens if I do 2 of these? Oh shit. A little too much. But now there's a thing called synesthesia where you're like your senses get crossed, so you can, like, when you hear sounds, it can sometimes produce like images and colors in front of your eyes. Or you can even like smell colors or like something like that. Why are the grenades so high pitched so you can hear them over the soundtrack? Plain techies. Oh, can we change my shoes? Great for kicking doors and kicking ass. Regain ammo with every kill. Charge up a powerful long distance kick. Oh yeah, so like I said, your Yeezys give you different abilities. Or techies as they call them. You're jealous of those people, they can see colors? Well no, they can see sound essentially. The sound will produce like color in their vision. I just did this one, shit. So how did I go back? Back to map. I guess that's all the... Okay, there we go. Shoes in this game are just the same concept as the Hotline Miami mask is my favorite. Yeah, pretty much everything in this game. Oh, shoddy. It's just Hotline Miami, but... money. What the hell? Shotgun ammo? No. Carry on. Whoa! Shit. Thank you. Where'd he come from? Shit. I don't know where that guy came from. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Well, you know what? We saved ammo. But they are hands. Kill them with your feet. Apparently our feet are a much more deadly weapon, though. That guy killed me last time, did he? Or no, that dude. I like the shotgun, actually you can work at a distance. health station? No. I don't have health in this game, what am I thinking about? Well, there's no way I'm not being attacked here, right? They come out of the slime, chat. What? Okay. This way. Just sitting in the porta potty. You know what? We might as well play this demo to the end since we are enjoying it, aren't we? I guess then they put like one full chapter in the game. Oh, there's an Uzi. Well, he killed himself, so thank you. Ooh. So, Chad, what are your honest opinions on game? Wait, what is this? You can play pool? Oh, no, wrong. Music is loud. Actually, can you guys hear me over this game? I kind of just remembered that. Okay. Can we do that entire level? Yeah, that's the idea, isn't it? I'm pretty sure I just heard a Wilhelm scream from that lizard guy. Oh, I got stuck on the geometry. Like 40-60 you versus the game. Going to sleep at 3:30 a.m. over here in Italy. Good night. Hey, Jason, you have a good night, man. You have to tell us what it's like to live in Italy one day. Here it's, you know, picturesque. And then you also get to be snooty over everyone's pizza. Like, you call that pizza? I think I just shot the grenade in midair, didn't I? Ooh, there we go. Neospace, you have a good night too, man. Go ahead and get that rest of that Uzi ammo. The rest of the Uzi ammo. Fine, pistol ammo it says. Well, you know what? Let me go with shotgun. Yeah, we'll be playing a new demo in a minute. I just wanted to get a good feel for this game, since I am kind of enjoying it. Here's where I died last time. This gets filled up by dudes. I wasn't supposed to say, oh, there's dudes. Shit. was gonna go back in there after they blew themselves up. Turns out that was the wrong idea. How did I die? There's people behind me, I think, shooting at me. Give me a gun. This time, though, we'll do it right. There's more dudes in there. Stop twerking over me. Insulting, you know. See, this game you can play to the beat as well, sort of. Still think this gun, actually. I think you can turn the music down a bit as hard to hear. You can do. I thought that might be an issue, actually. Hold on. Though I should probably turn the music down in-game and not in my actual OBS, but whatever. A no gun run of this game would be crazy. Oh, you'll see people do it. Alright, it's like... Shit, I need to go in there kicking, not shooting, actually. That's my problem. They're up close to me. Fuck. Ah. Where'd their guns go? There it is. Yeah, there was a... Diggum Frog really went on the rails. Actually, the shotgun might be better for that room I'm getting ready to go into. Finally, I got in here. Oh. What? Shit. That tentacle has a knife on it. Need gun. Alright, into the level. Good. Can you hear me over the soundtrack now, chat? Alright, how much more of this is in the demo, by the way? My guess is one full chapter, so when you get here, it's over. Just how many more levels? Yeah, I'm on this one now, so 9. No, we'll see. I would like to see the resolution of me getting my kidnapped sneakers back, and what happens with my weird, girlfriend afterward. Oh, he's got a shield. That's why I couldn't kill him. So I'm guessing the toxic waste hurts me, right? Yep. Oh. What? Big hand dudes? What? Maybe 2 levels ago. I would like to see, get into this demo though. Oh, shit. I like the way my shotgun landed in the skeleton's lap. It almost looked like it's meant to be placed there. Hold up, this game is making my nose itch for some reason. Maybe this is the too much cocaine in the club. Oh, they just die when they fall in there. Why am I wasting bullets on them? What are they doing up there? Oh, whatever. I'm out of ammo now. It's empty. I've got some shots in it though. What did I join into? Perfection, my friend. But this is a game called Ingerfoot. And it's actually the best demo I've played tonight. Though, to be granted, the other ones were not good at all. Shit, my bullets. That tentacle is holding a gun. That's bad design. Okay. This looks like Duke Nukem if it were made by 90s obsessed hipsters. Well, this is basically Hotline Miami, only in first person. Is what it is, really. Shit. I can't hit you. Oh, shit. Fuck! Alright, I think it is time to move on to a new game. I've been put a good chunk into this one, so I think this is pretty good. I might actually get this game and play it when it comes out. And it's coming from someone who's never really into Hotline Miami, but pretty alright. But that was Ingerfoot, everybody. Now you get to actually hear me again over that instead of just like bump, 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 bump. Alright, next game. Shall be. I think will be this one. Yes. Actually, no, let's go with this one. What's my opinion on the Quarry? No spoilers. I'd say it's a good game if you have people to play it with. Like for me, I streamed it. I don't know if it's that great when you play by yourself. It really is a game that's just better than people. This is a Nintendo 64 style game based off GoldenEye, right? Angerfoot is being published by Dole. Yeah, that was one part of their show, I believe. But any of you ever played GoldenEye before? I briefly played it on a friend's Super Nintendo. But apparently this game is sort of like that. Legally distinct GoldenEye. Oh, it even does like the difficulty settings where it adds more objectives you have to do instead of like increasing the difficulty otherwise. Alright, we'll just Special Agent. They're getting as close as they can to the Bond theme without being sued. And you also look like Sean Connery. Instead of Trent, was it Brosner? Oh, it's auto-aim. Oh, shit. Maybe I should play this with controller. Pierce, yeah, Pierce. I don't know why I said Trent. Yeah, it uses the auto-aim like that game did too. I only played it briefly, so I remember it did use auto-aim because back in the day, first person was hard on control. Whoops. What we have? Oh, that gun? Oh, wait. Oh, you got Karate Chop. Very slow Karate Chop. And I got whatever this is. Oh, bomb? I know what these do. It's like a Perfect Dark. It's meant to be more like GoldenEye, but Perfect Dark was the same developer as GoldenEye. Motion sensor bombs? Oh. Use left trigger to target padlock? Oh, okay. Isn't Brosman, playing Dr. Fate now in the, in the DC verse? Hold on a second. What? What's she doing so low res like that? Oh, aiming like that is hard. Booba, no, she was close, chat. Oh shit. Well, you know what? We'll try. Never mind, we won't do that, because he knocks you away with his bullet. We'll do that again properly this time. The cutscenes even look like the GoldenEye style of cutscene. And they even do like the weird awkward roll into combat every time. Clone of an N64 game, so it's gotta be 160p. I mean, well, this is 1080p, but it makes itself look a little blurry. I don't think I'd ever be able to get into playing a first-person shooter game though that uses auto-aim to like, track targets and shoot. It just feels off. Then again, I did like Metroid Prime, that also used lock-on aim, so not too different. You meant the low booba? Yeah, but she's clearly wearing a bra. I can tell from the low resolution. But that is one way of not making sure you put nudity in there, but also titillate at the same time. God, aiming like this is so hard. Wasn't GoldenEye like a really tough game as well? I remember some of my friends told me they couldn't beat it. I'm an expert in the field of low resolution boobs. I literally like autocorrect for low resolution. I got pass filters in my brain, you know. Nothing. Oh, aiming like this is... it's rough. I can't line up a shot to save my life. Difficulty options and plenty of cheats made 007 fairly easy. I thought the cheats, you know, definitely made it easier. Think about it, though, you had to use a cheat in a first-person shooter that already gives you auto-aim as a basic, you know, line of, you know, shooting. In GoldenEye, everything including chairs exploded when shot. Well, that's just an easy way of getting stuff out, you know, de-spawning stuff from the environment. Ooh, shooting me. Oh. Where was he at that entire time? I feel like I looked at him 3 times over there. Okay, well, I'm about to die because no health. Health pack anywhere, please? Press B to switch items to launch the decoder at the access boss. Oh, those are what those do. Like crouch. That's not crouch. Yeah. I seem to recall. I only played GoldenEye very briefly. I seem to recall a mission where you drop down into a bathroom like this, though. Oh shit. You got a gun. I have to consider you a bad guy. But are you? I don't know. You're not doing anything. I guess you're a good guy and you're on my team. I mean, how am I supposed to know? You look like an evil scientist, dude. These guns are clearly from the Perfect Dark, too. Well, wasn't that game just like a reskin of GoldenEye, though? From everything I always saw of it. I know everyone likes like the laptop gun from Perfect Dark, though. You know what? That's pretty alright, but I think I've seen enough. So yeah. I mean, yeah. Do you like... Does that up your alley, chat? GoldenEye, like, nostalgia? I never really played enough to have nostalgia. I only played it briefly on a friend's N64 where I had a PlayStation. And I kind of forgot about it for a long time, and so everyone, like, talked about nostalgic... how much nostalgia they had for it. I think there were guards, the bad guys were protecting the building. So there we go, that one's over with. Agent 64, spies will never die. I like how they include the 64 in there, by the way. There's always, you know what? It's always a weird name for the Nintendo 64. They were so that was like still the era, like the end of the era when we like considered bits to be the end all of any like game consoles power. It's like, oh, this is 16-bit, this one's 32-bit, this one's 64. They like that so much they put it in the name of the console and then like a bunch of the games. All right, what are we doing next? No, that wasn't too bad. I don't think I'd buy that though. But seemed positive. Let's see. How about a Fear? That we just played, you know, GoldenEye nostalgia. How about Fear nostalgia? Never played GoldenEye, so this just looks like a bad game to me because I'm not affected by... I mean, I only very briefly played it, so it doesn't really have any nostalgia value for me either. 16, 8-bit, 4-bit. No, we started with, well, technically, when they started talking about bits, it was the NES era, which was 8-bit, and then they went to 16-bit after that. Okay, select mission. Prologue, you know, let's go, whatever. Prologue's probably just like, hey, how to play the game, but I've already played Fear. I mean, the Suleco demo, is that what... I think this is the Suleco demo. It's the Fear game. It's basically like Fear. Ride the helicopter. I'll keep the weapon I got. The running is a bit stiff in this game, by the way. Thought I just selected my mission. Start mission. Where? Start. How do I start the mission? Suleco, I actually have Suleco downloaded, by the way. Dual wield. Dual wield? You have a drug that lets you dual wield? H to dual wield. Find a matching weapon, wield both at the same time. Can I literally use 2 shotguns? Oh, you didn't have a second one down here. Oh, wait a minute. Well, that's just silly. This game is giving you black vibes. Well, I think it's meant to be more like a Fear game. I'm trying to figure out how to get to the freaking level, though. It's like the hub world. Yeah, board helicopter. We're going to Sweden, guys, but up here? Maybe it's up the stairs. To be fair, the Spaz 12 is both games being made on the GZ Dube engine. How does one get out of this place, sir? Oh, button. I guess there's no horror element to this game, though, which is kind of important for Fear. But, hey, where'd my dual shotties go? Fuck, what the f- Oh, I gotta stay in range of it to hack it. Hacking is well known to be something you do close up. Maybe I should have done the actual preview level. This feels like a, you know, like a side quest almost in like a game you can do like this. Oh, they've simulated Call of Duty talk. You know what? Let's maybe do the prologue level. To be able to slide, maybe sprint into crouch. Yeah, let's go back. Return to safe house. Defend your position. Yeah, that feels like a that doesn't feel like an actual mission. Where like just like you can sort of do this here. So let's do the prologue. It's hard to describe the movement. It feels like I'm shuffling my feet somewhat. Don't know if this is a game of this game or Suleco, but one of them lets you kick a lot out of enemies into the air. I don't. Do I have a melee? I got a melee, but I need a kick. Oh, nukes are going off. Serious business. So this is Trepang 2. I don't even remember there being a Trepang 1, by the way. Did I just completely miss out on that game before? Are you noticing a theme tonight with the games I'm playing? Everything is like a spiritual successor to something else. We had Hotline Miami a minute ago, then we had GoldenEye, and now we have Fear. Am I morbing yet? No one morbs anymore. That's like 2 weeks ago memes. Get on the new hot. What is the new meme? Is there a new meme yet? Never heard of either. What? GoldenEye and Hotline Miami? We're getting plot. Oh, you mean Trepang 2? I mean, you're Trepang 1. Yeah, I never heard of it either, but apparently this is the sequel. Huh? You guys miss? What? The guy does not like what was on TV. Called lack of inspiration and cash grab. A little bit of that, but if you do it well, I mean, you can just like it's not a wrong thing to make something similar to something you enjoyed in your past.
Control, vault security is not responding. We're moving to investigate.
I got handcuffs on me. What? I can charge energy through my fists. A lot of good games were Doom clones, true. And then you had a lot of games that were Half-Life clones as well.
Under attack by unknown elements. Execute Operation Bright Star immediately.
Basically, though, any game that's like a non-arcadey first-person shooter these days is usually like a Half-Life. It's got Half-Life's DNA in there. Can't see much, but then again, that is meant to be like Fear, isn't it?
Control, vault security is KIA.
And your hands are pulsing. That was you going invisible. I can turn. Why can I turn invisible? Shadow. I need the shadow stealth. Yet I can turn invisible though. So these guys are here to kill me, right? Oh, you gotta hold the button to go invincible? Oh, okay, I see. Am I going the right way? Trace the COD engines back to the... I thought... Wasn't COD built off the Quake engine originally? So that's not exactly... Well, I'm not sure... Obviously, seeing the developer is Doom, but I didn't know they used any, like, Doom's code in Quake. Since one was a technically a 2D engine, while the other one was actually the first 3D. Maybe there are like bits and pieces in there for like very specific things.
Security station, do you have eyes on 106? Security station, respond. What the fuck? All units be advised, security station is not responding.
Good old Glock, the ugliest handgun ever created. I'm sorry, but if you like Glocks, I mean, what? Okay, there's like body... Interesting. Is there like a horror person in this game? Like a little girl with long hair that's blowing people up? The Mark 23 SOCOM, dude, it's still that same blocky, like, looking gun that I never really cared much for. You know, the plastic injection molding stuff. It's like, ugh. You know what? Engravings actually would help it a little bit. Alt slide. Why would T be flashlight and not F? What's up, Elric? How you doing tonight? We're playing demos tonight, and so far all of them are throwbacks to other games. Press left alt to give the finger to the mere concept of friction. He does slide pretty quick, doesn't he? Like, no momentum into that slide. He just always manages to find an oil slick somehow. At least flashlight isn't L like in SOCOM. I mean, like in Stalker. Oh yeah, I heard the Stalker 2 the devs, you know, because it's based in Ukraine. Recently, oh, hold on. Obviously, I had to delay the game. Like they get the best excuse for delaying a game of anyone ever. Like, oh yeah, we have to like delay our game. Our country's kind of at war, and some of our devs had to become soldiers. Like, I don't think it's possible to get humanly upset over that delay. Locked. Hmm? Some tactical move. So, is there like a reason I can like you'll have the reflex shooting of like the guy, the point man from Fear? In that you're kind of a super soldier, and it can also turn invisible apparently. You know what this is? This is a throwback to Fear. This is I'm playing nothing but demos tonight, and this is like the 5th or 6th one, and this one's like a Fear-inspired game. However, I don't know, for Fear though, the AI was very important for that game. I'm not really sure if this game has that level of AI. Well, they go pop up in the air like they did in Fear sometimes, though. You know what, let's go for inaccuracy. Have you played Seleco demo yet? I briefly played it to make sure it worked, but I'm going to play that tonight as well. Yeah, AI isn't as good, yeah, I'm feeling that as well. I mean, it's not a bad, attempt to make like a Fear-like game, but it doesn't quite have that same feel. Plus, I don't think it has like a horror element to it, which is very important, I felt, to Fear. Well, slow-mo shotgun is still effective though, regardless of what game you're in. Well, that's some good gore, I gotta admit. His ribs and lungs came out of his body. I think if you're going to dual-wield, abuse the slide to close the distance. Probably should. That feels like I'd have a broken move. Notice I'm not really making use of that invisibility much. We'll try to use it. They've really gone crazy with the office space level design from Fear, haven't they? Like, yeah, we want everything to be claustrophobic. Oh, they really can't see me. Oh, you can grab him.
We have contact!
Shooting your friend. Grenade. Oh. I think you should abuse my balls to abuse these nuts. Oh, wait. Oh, fuck. So instead of a kick in this game, you get a slide that just sends people crazy all over the place. Because that just got launched across the room when I slid into it. You love CBT? Hey, everyone's got their taste. How did you discover this part of yourself? Remember Snake, remember the basics of CBT. Yeah, what you mean CQC? No, Snake. I've discovered things about myself since our last mission. Wait, have I been? I feel like I've been through here. Maybe? I don't know. There's dead people over the floor. Literally brought a katana with him? Why'd you kill yourself? Big ass Bitcoin, that's why. Okay, the plot seems a little stupid. Yeah, we just have these big evil syndicate medals we give to our troops. Chat, you're not an official evil bad guy group unless you get like a big metal emblem to carry around on you. Yeah, dual guns up close range, pretty good as you would expect. Not evil until you mint your own Bitcoin scam. I made a lot of... Well, these days it's all about, yo, other easier to get coins. We can dual wield the shotties again. I think I'll keep the guns I got. How are you gonna, like, do this? Then this is a pretty two-handed weapon. But you know what? Don't ask questions that don't have answers. Wait till... You can't wait till Crisis Core? I've never played that game before. So I'll finally actually get to play it. My guess though, that isn't coming out this year because they said this winter, which could mean in December or January or February. So my guess would probably be 2023. I think they saw me, Chief. I'm like juggling shotguns. Yeah, you don't mess with a man who can juggle his shotguns. So everyone looks like you... Oh. Whoa, feet just up in my face. Everybody dead? I think so. No, wasn't too into this game, but damn, that looked cool. Yeah, when you do, well, it looked awesome in Fear as well. Well, I mean, slow-mo always done well. So, yeah, that's a good stuff. And what do you think that sold people on? Oh shit! Oh fuck! It's a ballet of death, chat. It is my ring. So that's cool. You can like slow-mo like and do the slide at the same time for extra effect. Yeah, I really need to like get a different gun because this one's out of ammo. What'd you guys have? Pistols? Why just pistols? So does doing crazy combat stunts refill your slow-mo? I'm assuming it probably does. Otherwise, why wouldn't you reward someone for being awesome? Magic of going from standing completely still to executing a slide of death that actually is so powerful it launches people. He's just always standing on an oil slick. Just think that's the explanation. Hey Dartigan, what's up, Vigilante? How you doing, man? You picked a good night to stop by. We're playing a bunch of like demos tonight. Grenades, oh. Slow-mo grenades are always great in Fear, so they got a lot of living up to do here. Still though, they kind of like need the spooky horror stuff from like Fear as well to make it, you know, perfect. I don't think I want silence weaponry. Oh. Oh shit. Where'd he go? It literally flipped over. Let me try going invisible for a second. Oh. Guess I wasn't too invisible. What is this? This is Trepanning 2. It's basically it's basically like, hey, you remember Fear? It's like that. That was their development plan. Like, we're gonna make a game like Fear since Monolith ain't making it anymore. But it's also a demo, it's not a full game. But you know what? Pretty solid. I'll give him that. Was a little not sold at the beginning, but then it picked up. You know what? There's no reason to hide here. There's a lot of splorting going on, yes. I don't know what they had this shotgun loaded with, but it must be like, yo, horseshoes. Because this ain't regular, like, buckshot. Oh, there's like destruction of the cylinders, huh? Nice. Depleted uranium buckshot. Now that actually probably makes a bit more sense. Customized weapon. Sure. Give me both of those. Oh, okay. What the shiny? Yep. Suppressor. Unfold. We'll keep the stock folded. Wait, would that give me more? If the stock is unfolded, that gives me more like brace, so there's less recoil, right? But it won't reload as fast, so we'll keep it as is. Oh, they figured out, you know, this. I think that used to be a man. There used to be multiple men. Pretty solid, actually. Contact grenades, oh, those are a nice thing, aren't they? Completely unrealistic, and you'd never want them in combat, but in a video game, not a bad thing to have. I don't know what part of that used to be a man, but something. It was definitely vital at one point. Oh, big shoot room. Oh, definitely. Too well armored. Whoa, that's a lot of stuff in here. We can dual wield these guns. Wow, the soundtrack didn't even get it. Keep going long. Are they all just gonna come out of elevators? Oh, one. Hey, can you like leave our guys alive long enough to like get the soundtrack complete, maybe, dude, down there? Like, we paid a lot of money for that music. Oh, this one they're coming out next. Oof. Shit. Oh shit, no ammo. It's been a while since I checked in here. You ever played the beginner's guide, Dartigan? It's basically launched a bunch of old game demos. I have not. Also, how long has it been, Novak? But this is from all the Game Fest stuff recently. Is there anyone really left to come in here and try to kill me? Yeah, they're still coming. I got no. Ooh, I'm in a bad situation here. No. I think I might be dead. Oh, there. Yeah, I'm out of ammo. Yeah, okay, well, pretty good, I gotta say. That ain't too bad, really. You know what? It's not exactly Fear. The AI isn't really up to spec for Fear, but the shooting is pretty solid. Yeah, it's been a couple months. Just got back from my brother's soccer game, and then Dairy Queen, and the game demo sounded cool. So hey, yeah, most of the games we played tonight though have been like basically nostalgia bait for older games, so I'm waiting for one that's not quite that. But you know what? Some of them have been pretty good. Like this and Angerfoot were pretty nice. But we're gonna move on now because oh well, shit. No, we'll give one more shot. Give me your shotgun ammo. Because I know which door they're coming out this time. But also, I'm glad to have you back, Novak. You missed some really good streams, but hey, you're here now. That's all that counts. Do I have a grenade kind of chuck in there? Oh, shit. Noise.
Control, this is Sierra 4 actual. Sierra 3 is KIA. Should we still move in there? Please advise.
Yeah, go get yourself killed. I think there's like a bunch of guys coming to this, right? I wonder the final version will look at this game. I'm guessing pretty similar to this, but the plot of it seems pretty shit, I gotta be honest with you. Over there. Oh, fuck. What, they're really gonna... Yo, keep going. Where do they even come out of it? Oh! Oh, perfect grenade! Holy God! Oh! Oh, fuck. I don't remember this. Ah, well. Pretty good, though. You guys desperate for a promotion? I guess he was like the final enemy of the thing. But it's good. I got a good feel for the game, though. Combat's pretty good. Lex, I don't think it has the plot to really keep it going for me, though. So it might get a little old if you didn't really have the spooky ghost shit. But pretty good demo. Moving on, though. We got more to play. So that was Tripping 2, by the way, if you liked it. Let's see, You know what? We will play Silico, which I heard was pretty good. And I've seen clips of it. And I had to agree with the assumption. No fireworks? What kind of festival is this? It's a quiet one. I don't know. Why must you put me in such a spot? Gotta say though, this title screen looks like someone's DeviantArt page. Like my OC character, Do Not Steal. That doesn't look... that's the main character. It's a little weird looking. Look at her ear. I want to point out, look at her ear, chat. It's just like it's growing out of her hair. It doesn't look right. They might want to hire a new artist for whatever this is. Generic. It's both generic and it just doesn't... It looks uninspired. Like I said, her ear just looks off. It looks like it's someone who really wants to do anime, but they just weren't allowed to do anime. Like, no, she needs to have a regular human face. That's what John Carmack said about the plot in games, though. I disagree. Story in games is story of porn. Yeah, I've always disagreed with that statement. There's plenty of games that y'all have been saved by their plot. Looks like a trace of Jill Valentine pose. Well, yeah, that's just basic, like, armed lady pose. Start campaign. Hard difficulty, medium. We'll go with medium. Additional, this game will auto-save at checkpoints. Additionally, you can quick save by pressing F6. Yeah, sure. Rifle start? No, we'll do it as is. Provides an early look at the game while it's still in development. The story elements will be absent until a later demo update. So does this game use like the build engine? Because automatically it's like all 2D. Well, it can't be the build since it's 3D. Actually, it just looks 2D. So we're in space, I assume. GZ Doom? Okay, so it's like a modified Doom engine to add 3D elements to it. A locked purple door added to the... Oh, this thing? We gotta get in there. I got no gun right now, by the way. I think that as long as the gameplay is solid, the story doesn't matter much. I mean, there is truth to that statement. You can have really good gameplay and no plot at all. I've played plenty of games that are like that, but the thing is, I've also played games that were saved by their story, too. And I've also played games that were all no story at all, but were good, but would have been made better had they included some plot as well. So I don't think there is a definitive answer to that question. Like, it's really about... Like, a game without a plot, I feel needs to be a bit shorter than average, because without the plot to, like, give you reasons for stuff, you just get a little mind-numbing at times. Climbing. Oh, okay, I got you. Oh, sweet. Reminded me of Deus Ex now. Coda? Oh shit. Hmm? Oh, we can wash our hands. Aesthetic kind of looks to me like a fusion between System Shock and Deus Ex. Yeah, it doesn't play like either of those games though, which are like immersive sims. Is not that. This is more like Duke Nukem in a way, I think, right? Since everything's interactable. Reminds me of Ion Fury. Yeah, I actually own that game. I just haven't played very much of. Oh, gun. Now, does this count as a boomer shooter, by the way? I guess so, since the enemies are 2D. What do we have here? What was the quick save? Let me save my game. Oh, it's got auto save, so it doesn't even matter. D's. You know, the remake of System Shock should actually come out this year, shouldn't it? Oh, I'm really dead. Oh, crap, you take a ton of freaking damage. Go look at these health kits. Pink blood, that's just so you'll, well, maybe they're super soldiers or something. Shit. Bloody screed, so real. Need the purple keycard, do I? Hearing Dart say D's in a standard monotone is fucking... Well, isn't everything I say in my standard monotone, though? You rarely hear inflection on this voice. I don't even think it's possible anymore. I can appreciate the amount of weight that gun has, and actually... Yeah, it does feel chunky for even like a 2D gun. Look. Purple color. Okay, don't really want to read any of that right now. Understood. Don't care about your plot. Oh, I need it for that, don't I? Okay. What button brings up my journal? That's a map. I needed like to read that for the keycard, don't I? Yeah, the code was on it. Oh, there it is. 1432. I think it's caps lock. Actually, for me, it was one of my mouse buttons. Good thing too, because I think I have caps lock turned off on my keyboard. Oh, we get a... Okay. Captain's suit, roaring cricket weapon, slide ability, and dash ability. Oh, it's my... Oh shit! I didn't mean... I thought that was going to be aim down sights, not shoot 3-round burst. What are we doing here? Guess so. Red keycard door shit is definitely Doom, but the aesthetic is System Shock or Deus Ex. Incoming message. Move forward with the W while holding shift to perform a slide attack. Slide attacks allow you to get through small gaps like doorways, or not, just like in the game I just played. They make the entire screen shake on this gun. Oh fuck, it's gonna ammo though. Oh. Okay. Oh! Those are some punches, lady. Did I just like make that dude explode by 1-2? Well, I guess I got a power suit on. I'm glad they made the actual fist melee stuff actually do some damage. Anyone got any health kits around here? Because I'm hurting. Did they call this, my pistol, the cricket, based on the MIB noisy cricket? Because it's like super chunky weapon. Only not tiny. Oh, sandwich. Yeah, this is pretty solid. I like. That's where we go. Let me check over here. Some cover and Sligo can be flipped over by cover by pressing E. Oh. Like what? These tables and stuff? Oh. A little awkward, but it's there. Alright. Okay, I see. Hey, Dartigan, where did you say you got the wolf blood from in the quarry? I did a whole new playthrough and all I found is Dylan looks at a bottle in the tree, then puts it back. Oh yeah, that was it. You gotta look at it twice though. You look at it at the very beginning when you play as the goth girl with the backpack. You can find it there with her, and then you find it again as Dylan. And he pocketed it, I believe, for me, because I never found it again after that, so I assumed he just took it with him. All it allows you to do though is decide if... It's only useful though if you decide not to shoot the person at the end. So it basically picks who lives and who dies among those two. Is really all it does. So I don't know if it's actually that useful to you. Todd Howard claims that unlike Fallout 4, choices in Starfield will have actual impact, stating that a single choice could change the fate of multiple planets and trillions of lives. I mean, I get Todd's cute and all, but, and I like that he's passionate about what he does, but I don't believe a word he's usually saying about this stuff. Maybe he believes it, but it's always usually not quite up to that. You know, you remember Radiant AI? Oh, crap. I do. Shit. Maybe he was bragging, oh, Radiant AI, it's the future. Oh, crap. I want to punch people again. I don't know why I lost all my health doing that. That was dumb of me. Todd is very good at being technically true. It's very easy to believe Todd. I will put that out there. It's you want to believe him when he says stuff. And I think he's actually believes it too when he says it. He doesn't mean to like mislead people. He just like he's gullible himself. So he's like when he's like developing the games, like, oh yeah, my team told me this is gonna work out just in perfectly as we promised. But I wish it were true. But I don't believe anyone when this says when anyone tells me my choices will matter in a game. I never believe them, and it's usually the best not to. That's a good take. I feel like Todd wants to believe his claims are true. Yeah, I mean, I don't feel like Todd is ever trying to be like. Maybe this is just bias, but I never get that feeling of sleaziness from Todd. I feel like he actually loves what he does. The making games and shit. Portable kits can be picked up by later use. Press 2 to consume a medkit. Said 2, but consume a medkit and restore 50 points of health. It's not working. Oh, Z. Looks like a 2 to me. Bethesda teams after Todd Howard makes extreme claims of what their game could do. Fuck. Maybe. I don't know. I'd love to see like a proper documentary on, you know, Bethesda's game design over the years, just to see what, you know, what's going on. But yeah, I mean, I can't. It's Todd's just a fun guy to poke fun at. I feel, just kind of is. Oh, dude's coming from. Oh shit, that's where they're coming from. Mass Effect 2 decisions had a substantial impact on the game. Yeah, but was it in individual game they were alright, but it's the whole promise of the 3-game saga that they'd all lead up to. And they didn't really have much of a thing to do when it came to 3, I felt. It's just like, oh, you got a scoreboard for your war readiness based on the decisions you've made in previous games. Wait, are we on like the cover of a magazine? And they scribbled on it. Oh, well, there goes 3 rounds of my really good gun. keep thinking that's gonna like zoom in, like this gun does. Just started this game, it's loud as shit, yeah. It's a little, well, it's meant to be, I guess. Meant to feel powerful, you know. Challenges are now activated. The risk codex actually keeps track of actions you perform. Okay. Huge letdown. I mean, it's still a good game, Mass Effect 3. I'm not gonna like smack on it too hard. It did, you know, complete the saga, and I mean, the ending was true god-awful until I guess they fixed it and made it slightly better. But it's really just, to me, the bigger letdown was not being on my decision. My decisions actually matter. I was still so let down when the Rachni Queen came back and was like, okay, even though I killed her in my original playthrough, and like, oh yeah, here's a new Rachni Queen. I was like, the fuck? Drew Karpyshyn left after Mass Effect 2, so his plot points didn't really transfer over. Yeah. I always wonder how much of that was EA's doing. Because that was the Mass Effect 3 was after EA bought them, so it was all, you know, under their development auspices. Shit. Yeah, I'm gonna ramen. Oh, it said ramen kill for a second. I was like, what? One of the original Mass Effect 3 endings featured dark energy that was set up in Mass Effect 2. I forget, what was it? What were they trying to do with dark energy? I thought dark energy was Mass Effect. Pretty sure that was the explanation of like dark energy was, or like dark matter was just Mass Effect. Since the whole point of that stuff is like, you know, it changes the, you know, the mass of things. But I mean, I think it would have been fine if they would have focused more on like the synthesis ending, which seemed like to be what the canon ending maybe should be. But it's whatever. The first BioWare game that EA published was Dragon Age Origins. I'm saying developed under. Published is not the same thing. They bought them while that game was already been in development for years. Same with like Mass Effect 2. So they didn't really have as much to do with the actual output of the final form the game took. However, Mass Effect 3 was started under development after they were bought and continued. Well, there's like lies. So that's what I'm saying is that Mass Effect 3. I know I still will never forgive the old Bethesda, not Bethesda, but for BioWare for never making a Dragon Age 2. I mean, not Dragon Age 2, but Jade Empire 2. I love that fucking game. As flawed as it is, I enjoyed it. Oh shit. I'm about to die. So something I'm noticing. This game, the enemies all use hit scan weapons, don't they? Definitely. I was gonna say, was that Duke Nukem for a second? It's like almost. Where am I? Mass Effect 3 seems kind of BioWare wanted to make choices matter more in regards to the ending and realized that it would put them over the budget. So they had to settle with making the endings we got. Well, like I said, I would have been fine with even like the crappy ending if it just like my decisions, it felt like they mattered more to it instead of just being a scoreboard. That was what really pissed me off. BioWare's Greg Zetchuk said game sales are down right now because people are waiting for new consoles and we released Jade Empire into that kind of window. Would have been great and put off a bit, it polished the game a bit. Yeah, definitely didn't live up to what they originally promised, but I still loved what was there. And I think it's also just, it was probably not the right game at the wrong, it was the right game at the wrong time, I think. I think just people weren't into that kind of game yet. Just, maybe, you know, like I said, more time would have been better, but I don't think they're ever going to come back to it though. What the fuck? But, you know, at some point I want to play Jade Empire for the stream. Because I think a lot of people should see that game at the very least. This is hard to see when I'm shooting at times. There's so much stuff on screen. storage cabinet added a storage cabinet. Oh, that's the light. Cabinet card need to unlock a storage cabinet. I see. Just got done watching your Mortal Kombat vid. Which one? Mortal Kombat 9, 10, or 11? But thank you for watching my vid, by the way. I appreciate it. Mortal Kombat 9, you got 2 more to go through. I never did do the deals. Oh, working mirror, huh? Oh, it's a little goofy looking, I'm not gonna lie. So what it looks like they've done, they took a 3D model and then just took photographs of it and made that into like their sprite. What does it look like when I crouch? Notice how like the model, wait, the mirror lags behind my actual animation. Looks like something out of Wolfenstein 3D. Well, a lot of these older games did have those mirrors like that, because it was a lot easier to do mirrors, because you didn't need to like do actual reflections. Where am I going, actually? Down here? I should be dead. Oh, we went into the water. Think you hit F2 or F3, this game goes in third person. Wait, really? No, that just not doing it for me. Had to be careful there in case you were saying, hey, if you hit Alt F2, the game goes into... You had to double check before checking that. While underwater, press space to swim upwards. You can also aim into the direction you want to go and press W to swim in that direction. Watch your oxygen. I can't really see what I'm doing, though. There's actually no reason to be down here. Hit Alt F4, the game goes into the... Oh, yes, of course. Now you figured out the joke. Why would there be flooding in the ventilation duct in this building in space? Oh shit, I just realized I'm at the run of O2. Quick question before I sleep. Did the Real Talk channel get taken off your Discord? No, I don't believe so. No, you just gotta... do you have the Real Talker role? Because you need it to be there, so maybe it got removed from you or something? I don't know. But click on your name on the Discord and see if you have the Real Talker role. You can't even see it without that role. But if you still have that and you can't see it, then something's a bit wrong. I don't really care about the plot. I just want to shoot. Party hat. Oh, this has actually turned out to be a long-ass level. F to activate your flashlight, you're recharged between... Weapon ammo for this gun seems incredibly rare. While having armor, a part of your incoming damage is taken from armor and save your life. While having less than 100 armor, 50. Okay, I got you. Basic, gameplay stuff. So what's next on the sim block right now? I'm working on the quarry. After that, I don't know. Maybe either like go back and do Guardians of the Galaxy or something else. I've already like stocked away some of my footage because I got plenty.
The
credits.
A viable space for humans to flourish.
Store
here
item
on
crates to
Mars.
reveal their contents. Crates might yield you treasure like grenade. Oh, okay. I don't think that counts as a crate, does it? No? Okay. GOG was better than I thought. The characters talk too damn much. GOG? What you mean the character? I'm a little confused. When I hear GOG, I think of the actual system you use to, the storefront. Oh, they meant these things. Okay. Oh, no grenades though. Guardians of the Galaxy. Okay. See, you forgot to put the T there. No, I didn't see it. But yeah, they basically were doing a podcast their entire time you were playing that game. I get what they were trying to do. They wanted to feel like these guys are just honestly like being a real group of people and talking to each other. But it did just kind of get annoying after a while. We need a blue keycard. And it was rarely that entertaining either. How many meters does she slide? I think she slides about a full 10 meters. Oh, even wow. You can almost slide from one end of this hallway to the next. G to throw a grenade. Locked purple door added. Okay. Play thing is a bug, but they kept it in because it was cool. Sliding is such a video game thing. Oh, you know what? Grenade in there. Shit. No more health kit. There's so many actual gameplay things that actually start out as a bug too. When you think, I'd like to see someone like make a documentary on things that were originally not meant to be part of the game, where it's like an accident of the developers and they just liked it. Like you could start off with Laura Croft's breasts. That's a pretty famous one. Okay, I think we just murdered everybody there. You'd also put in that, that really long red cloak from Shinobi from Capcom. That wasn't supposed to be there either. That was also a bit of a mess up. You know, that it wouldn't make for a bad video now that I think about it. What were your thoughts on the Quarry, to be honest? I mentioned before, my honest thoughts are it's a fun game to play with friends, is the best way I put it. So if you're a streamer like me, or you have someone who wants to play, you want to play the game with, for like, they offer you options for doing that as well. So you can play it in couch co-op mode. I think the multiplayer is currently still turned off though. So I definitely recommend you play with someone. It wouldn't be as much as entertaining to watch or play. I guess watch is one way of putting it as well. Play on your own. But it plays exactly the same as any other game they've made. It's from Until Dawn to the Dark Pictures. It's just like a string of cutscenes with a few moments where you get to walk around and click on stuff and find clues, and then you gotta do some quick time events usually. So it's really only funny when you're just like, well, it is more of a comedy when you think about it. It is best to play it, as I mentioned, with other people. Whether you can get as much enjoyment out of that, I don't know. Key card. Invasion tier increase. Enemy riflemen now deploy energy shields when they begin to feel threatened. Energy shields absorb your bullets while allowing the enemy to shoot through. Oh, okay. Progress through your journey, your enemies can become stronger, gaining access to new abilities and tactics. Alright, I get you. Watch a YouTuber play it through completely. I liked it a lot. I mean, it's definitely fun. Like I said, it's fun when you watch it like that, or play it through that if you're having an experience with other people. If you're just playing on your own, I don't think it really works very well as a horror game. So you're gonna be missing on that bit of it. shit. That's the energy shield they deploy now, huh? You know, I like a gun that's just this fucking chunky. Need help though, need help. Dartigan got the shit ending. I did not get the shit ending. Most of my team survived. The only reason anyone died was because of shit decisions the game put on me. That didn't really make a lot of sense. I will hold my stance on that, by the way. No one will change my mind. Look, where's the purple? Okay, purple's up that way then, right? Or is it? Up here? I had to make a false decision, chat. You saw it, you were here. Oh, purple's all the way back there, actually. Crap. Neutral ending? You know, you can actually play this map solely from this way, couldn't you? I guess that's the idea. Happy birthday to you.
My face is tired from dealing with waiting. And right now, I just want you to buy something.
Give me the cake. Shit. There are a lot of dudes. Ah! Boo. You know what? Pretty good game, I gotta say. I like. Pretty solid. I'll give that one more try of that room over there, though. Oh, shit. Already, I'm already dead. I like, even when they're 2D, they got dodge animation somehow. Now I gotta chew down on cake again.
Want to keep it that way? Buy now.
What? Consumable item can be used to recover 50 points. Yeah, you know what? I'm poor. Let me get all this soda. They get stuck. My soda. Until Dawn had a great finale with enough suspense leading up to it, but the quarry just ends too abruptly. Yeah, I thought that as well. It is just like you go on a car ride and then the thing attacks you, and then you like get to decide whether to kill it or not. Oh shit. I'm dead. Alright. Pretty good game. Wow, this game is actually pretty hard though. We're gonna play a few more demos with the time we have left though. I would still recommend whoever's doing the art for this splash page, they get someone else because it's a little generic looking. Ugh. But pretty good game. I like. So, what should we play next, chat? Only got so many demos left, actually. Actually gotta update this one. Mobile game art, it actually is, right? Let's play Cultic then. what appears to be another boomer shooter, sort of like. A lot of those these days, aren't they? System Shock demo? I don't believe that was part of the festival. I will be playing System Shock when it comes out, though. Okay, the screen is a bit off there. Let me fix that. Not sure why. Sorry about that. Standard. Cultic is another decent one. It's a 3D Realms game, huh? Gesundheit. I thank you, chat. You're all wonderful people. A game by one dude. Time or a period of time following the moment of speaking or writing, time regarded as still to come. We got a poet in chat. The Blood clone? I never played Blood. But I understand the style of it. It's like cultists and stuff, right? Has there been any like 90s shooter that hasn't had like either a remake or like a new game kind of aping it out come out yet? Feels like all the major ones have been covered. Exposition newspaper. Hey, it's cheaper than hiring a voice actor. Don't think Doom... Well, Doom had new games. I said either a new game or like a spiritual successor to it, is what I said. Like 1920, 1930 style with cults and demon things. Oh, I gotta press a button. So, did the developer really just take photos of his hands for that? That's what it looks like. Oh, it's a mass grave. Didn't do a very good job of burying it. Hatchet. Lantern. Doom hasn't had any new games or spiritual successors, not even one. What do you mean? Oh yes, you live in a different reality, I forgot. Not sure what it's like living in Dimension X over there, but sorry you never got to play Doom 2016 or Eternal. Why make a game 60 frames per second by punching through? Because they want to emulate the look and style of those older games, that's why. I mean, there's also 3D elements here, though they are, like, very square still. Actually, this game is fully 3D. It just looks like it's 2D. Kind of like, reminds me of looking at Teardown, only, like, drearier. Hey, Dart, how are you doing? I'm pretty good, man. Thank you for asking, by the way. You know what? We're taking it easy tonight, just playing, like, demos, nothing serious. After all the serious gaming we were doing earlier. So tonight's pretty relaxing. Whoops. Oh, sweet. Who is that? I think I know its owner is quite... What is this? Is there some fiction going on, chat? Foot of Jorn like a vivid rainbow. I'm gonna speed read this, but he has promised to keep it after cake. I mean, hey, I like it that you're practicing your writing. Give me the medicine. Was the quarry really serious? Well, it tried to be serious. It wanted you to take it that way. Nearly 10 minutes he came with the other guy who was meeting with the boss. If I keep typing, maybe he'll think I'm busy. Thanks, I mean, hey, you know, keep it up. I don't know if a Twitch chat is a good place to put your writing, though, because it will only be seen by a few. And then everything scrolls up and you miss it, but hey. Good stuff, man, good stuff. We gotta... Scroll wheel doesn't function to change weapons in this game. That disturbs me. It disturbs me more than I just shot this guy's head and his heart came out. What's that? His head exploded and then his heart came out of it. He had 2 hearts in his head, actually. You know what? Good chunks. Man's eyes are also huge. Well, I was more concerned that his heart was in 2 hearts in his brain. That seems like it would, you know, be a bit of an issue. Oh, what is that? To find a key. Look at Mortal Kombat. How many rib cages do guys have in those games? Usually 1, but it just doesn't matter if they break it or not. My crouch. Crouch. There we go. More bullet. Does it say I got dynamite on me? Oh shit! I thought it would. Okay, I thought it'd like pull it up like a weapon, then I have to toss it. Oh, doesn't seem like it's exploding though. Ow. Can I give it back? So you gotta shoot it? This one seems pretty legit. I mean, it's competent. As always with a game like this, it really matters how long it lasts. Was that a slow-mo? I could just found a secret area, chat. To whom I may concern, I am no longer to be part of this business venture. I put far too much time and money into the acquisition of this property, and the updates needed is serviceable. The place of business, all the blood and sweat, and for what? For leadership to just sell out and run off with the money? Goldfish, yes or no? What? As to buying or eating? I'm not sure which one you're doing. I would say they're actually the most boring fish you could ever buy, to be honest with you. I mean, fish are pretty boring as they are, but... unless you just like the kissy faces they make at you. Oh, shit. Good. Armory. Oh shit. Not a fan of goldfish's taste. They make cool pets. Do they? I mean, what do they do for you? You tap on the glass and they like sometimes will look at you, and then they stop. Can I go down this time? Oh shit, I'm out of ammo. Who eats a goldfish? I mean, they're perfectly legible. No, edible. I mean, they get pretty big, you know. I mean, have you never seen them in cracker form before? They're delicious. How could you resist? Hmm. Good ammo. Not a lot though. Have you ever played a Monster Hunter game? No, I never played any of those before. Oh, we got a kick. Does not work as a proper, like... Whoops, didn't mean to do that, but alright. Ballistic armor. Got a lot more bullets too. Let's save our game so we don't, indeed. Let's save. There we go. Slice what the fuck, what? It's a snack that smiles back, everyone eats them. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're actually commonly eaten in Asia. Below the price of 49 chat can get you more ammo, or you could buy the chat pass for 49. Selling microtransactions of the stream? Don't give Twitch any ideas, they might try to do that. For a while, it seemed like Twitch was wanting to start making games of their own after they were bought by Amazon. They worked to they did have a couple games they showed off, but that never really anything came of it other than an MMO game from Amazon. But they did have some kind of weird sports MOBA game they were working on. I don't think it ever came out. It was gonna have chat integration and stuff. So I wonder if they would have tried to sell, put stuff in there you could actually buy for the streamer. Oh shit. That work? Fish are cool, not food, huh? There's a man who doesn't eat salmon. I didn't know they had such a cultist problem back in the 1920s. Shit, who's shooting me? Oh, that dude is shooting me. After looking it up, goldfish are in fact distant relatives of koi. Yeah, they're like the ugly ones though. I gotta admit, just goldfish have never really been a good idea for a pet to me. My mom had some fish before, not a single goldfish though. She would usually get I think they're called betas. They're almost very flowery looking fish, but they also fight each other a lot. So you couldn't have more than one in your tank. That gun has eaten many a finger when people have to reload it. Well, this is actually a real gun, but I wouldn't be surprised if there's been a few people lost a chunk of flesh to it. Actually, isn't this a proper clip and not a magazine, by the way? Yeah, the way you aim it, the way you arm it like that. I mean, you reload it. You could actually call that a clip. So yeah, finally, chat. I need a fresh clip of ammo, and it's actually accurate, I believe. My nose is seriously itching deep inside, and I can't do anything about it. Pretty sure it's a German pistol from more. I think this might be a little bit older than that one you're thinking of. Or maybe not, maybe it is the same one. It is really hard to walk up narrow flights of stairs in this game. Birds have started a hierarchy over who gets to eat my dog's food first. What kind of birds are we talking about here? I'm guessing crows are the winners, more than likely, or the first to get eats. Dumb question. What's the difference between a magazine and a clip? A magazine is basically what you've always seen. Anyone loading into the bottom of a gun. It's like a encased bullet shroud with the bullets and a spring that pushes them up into it. Whereas a clip is usually like, think of like a wallet clip where it's not like real. Yeah, think of the difference between a wallet and a like a card clip. Think of that. So one is like a fully encased thing that protects the ammo from getting dirty and spring loads it into the the firing chamber. Whereas a clip often loads from the top and you're just pushing bullets into a chamber it's already built into the game, into the gun. And then like the clip that's actually holding it together doesn't really stay in there, or it gets ejected after you finish firing all the rounds. So think of it as that. I think a wallet versus a money clip is a good analogy for it. I mean, they both do the same thing. They're for the quick reloading a gun, but there's a few differences there. But gun guys will always lose their mind if you ever call a magazine a clip, if you noticed. Like, that's not a clip, that's a magazine. Why do people get so pissed when someone says clip magazine? I don't know. I mean, everyone knows what they're talking about. It's not that big of a deal. But it's really just like gun guys being a little conceited. Like, oh, you clearly don't know what you're talking about. It's called a it's a magazine. Get it right. Everyone who has like their certain bits of like knowledge, they like to like sometimes lord it over people like that if someone's got something wrong with it. How are you so informed on guns? Were you a gun guy? No, I actually don't own any guns. And it's been years since I even shot one. However, I do know stuff. I have to know details about things. It's it's fun to learn, you know. So why I don't own any weapons, I do know basic facts about them anyways. So, that game, pretty alright, I think. That one gets a thumbs up. What's the premise of this game? I don't know. Wait, what was my last checkpoint? Yeah, I think you were taken by a cultist. It's like a cult kidnapped you and you're trying to kill them all, I guess. That's the plot. Oh, that was a while back, actually, huh? Yeah, we'll move on to another game. That's pretty good, though. If I'm in the middle of a gunfight and someone shouts, give me a fresh clip, I'm not gonna go, actually, it's yeah, obviously not, but obviously if you've been trained to be in a gunfight, you're probably gonna call it correctly anyways. You call it a mag, even. You won't even put the Zine in there. So if you've been trained with guns, you'll definitely end up calling it a magazine, trust me. But it's not that big of a deal. It's really just some, like, a little bit of a... Everyone knows what you're talking about when you say a clip versus, give me a clip in into the gun. Everyone knows it just means reloading it quickly with, like, a fully prepared set of bullets. But it is something, if you don't get right, there are certain people who will dog you for it. They just will. Alright, what should we play next, chat? You know what? I've seen this game for a while and I've kind of wanted to play it, so we'll play this one next. Then you also have belt-fed weapons as well, so there's a third type. But those you don't really see that often, so, or at least in civilian form, so you don't have to worry about it. Another 3D Realms game, huh? This is called Rip Out, chat. Space and monsters, oh my. Kind of like when people correct someone saying, don't drink the Kool-Aid. Guess I know it's a random. Here's the thing. Gun guys can sometimes be like grammar Nazis. You know, if you get like, there's certain people that get, well, if you make one like tiny mistake with your grammar, they will like definitely bring attention to it. Sometimes gun guys can be like that when it comes to magazines and clips. So, or if you call like an automatic weapon a fully automatic weapon when it's really just semi-automatic. Like, I can just, like, it's an automatic weapon. No, it's a semi-automatic weapon. That's another one they'll get you on. Automatic versus, because there's very few civilian-owned automatic weapons, but a lot of people just say that when it's really a semi-automatic. Sounds like any fan of anyone, anywhere, of anything, anytime, will have these obscure things they will go nuts over. So, this is Rip Out. I've seen the trailers of this game several times, and it looked pretty good, so... I think you have like a mutant, like it reminded me a little bit of Prey, because you have like this like mutant gun thing. Can I get to like the actual beginning? Is this the beginning of it? Maybe, oh, is the window busted? Shit, I didn't realize. There we go. Don't you guys want to watch it in a tiny window though? But yeah, the gun reminds me of the one in Prey, since it's like a living organism or something. But it's fine. So jump to next sector. 1080 is struggling on this game. It might just because I'm streaming it. Yeah, I've noticed. That's probably actually, I know what that is. Probably the frame rate is uncapped. Yeah, it needs to be this. That should do it. Let's turn motion blur off though. See, now it's good. Everything is better, chat, when you set it to 60 frames per second. Better? Not better than better, it's perfect. How do I make... it take me to the place where I shoot? Feel like you're no longer about to bark. Do some of you get really, like, nauseous if you see low frame rate stuff? So I think, like, the thing in this game is, like, your gun can, like, shoot out a living organism that tears parts off people. That's what the F button is all about. Pet scanning, yeah, the pet gun. Release to begin pet attack. Use weapon to abort. Oh, a good old-fashioned meat wall. Not really, I just get real bad nausea. I've only got nauseous playing a few VR games before. Nothing since then. What is this? Damage reduction. Reduce amount of damage to player. Reduce amount of damage to player. Greater, give me that. What about the guys with $300 computers? Oh, you mean $3,000 computers? So they can play Cyberpunk, and well, you don't really, well, I don't think you need $3,000 worth of computers unless you bought it at inflated prices to play that game. I can play Cyberpunk on my Steam Deck. And that's only $500. Well, I'm almost dead already, by the way, and I don't know why. Did I really take that much damage standing on a power cord? I guess so. Well, we'll be dead soon, so no matter. In 120 frames per second, I mean, all you really need is a good GPU for higher frame rates, so it's not that big of a deal. But GPU prices have been, you know, a little crazy recently, so maybe they wouldn't have to pay that much, but that'd be on them. Like, you don't pay the scalper's fee. And luckily, it's now got calmed down a bit, so you wouldn't need to. There we go. They get fun if people have 100 frames per second when I don't think it actually... Depends on the game you're playing. If you're playing a competitive FPS, then yeah, higher frame rates are very important and a big deal. If you're playing like any type of battle royale game, the higher frame rates you can get, the better. Some people actually will lower their graphics settings to like the bare minimum just so they can get even more frames. Detecting a lot of space meat, sir. Wow, that electricity really fucking hurts. Pet recovers players' health after attacking enemies. Increase max health supply. You know what? Give me more of that. Whatever that does. Go get it, pet. Tear that thing off it. What is this? Ammo? Consume the space meat. Well, I got like a meat gun, so I sort of can. Why do aliens always want to like just make the space meat walls? Like, I mean, that meat has to come from somewhere. Hey, hello, little guy. Come on, you're being ridiculous. Okay, I just saw you, like, literally go into the wall. Oh, you also went through the wall. Okay, the game may be a little bit of janky. Detecting jank. Jank detected. You look like you will move later. The pet really fucks them up. It like tears parts of them off them, right? Pre-alpha dart? Here's the thing, pre-alpha isn't a thing. Pre-alpha is when you've written your game idea on a napkin. Once you're actually in development, you're in alpha. If you're making assets for it and building the game, it's alpha. They just say pre-alpha these days for some stupid reason, to make you think the game is, you know, at some earlier stage of development. Beta is when all the game is feature complete and just needs polishing. That's how alpha and beta work. And then gold is when the game is finished. Or technically finished, because there'll be updates afterward, but you get my drift. I'm going that way. Hey, isn't the Dead Space remake coming this year? Yes, that comes out at the end of the year. As long as nothing, like, you'll stop. Obviously, that could always change. I think this game is meant to be played cooperatively too, right? Can't wait. I think it's gonna be, see, what do we got coming out at the end of this year? We got that game, we also got possibly God of War still, and we got the Hogwarts game, and then Call of Duty. I guess those are the 4 big games of the last half of this year that I have to look forward to streaming, and also making videos on. Thankfully, only one of them is an open world game. Thank God. So you can like tear individual pieces off these things and get like stuff from them, right? I'm starting to get like, you know, like meaty vibes of, well, meat vibes, if you want to call it that, of Horizon Zero Dawn. Reduces pet cooldown, pet attacks, more targets in succession, more health. Let me make the pet stronger. So I'm guessing you have runs where you get different abilities then, right? That's how this goes. Feels like I'm building up like a stack for like the level I'm in. What about Omega? They don't use that term for video game development. It's just Alpha, Beta, then that's it. Why am I picking up a brain? Find and retrieve the mutated officers. Okay, I guess that's what... And then also, current task, collect brains. Hmm? Okay, you need to stop having those things, like, disappear into the level geometry. Press X to Hades. Why do you ring a bell every time you do a sin? It's just, you know, how the format works. Just like, it marks the end of that point, and then you're on to the next point. Basically, it's a way of keeping the pacing of video really structured, so you know when I'm done talking about one thing and when I'm talking about something else. However, I have debated, you know, doing away with like the dings and the sin counter in general and just talking generally about the video. Or the game I'm playing. I don't know if I ever will, but it's one idea I've considered. Oh, you're alive. Go get him, pet. Oh shit. Shit. Still alive, huh? That's what you hear? Is you mean the ding? I'll slice. You have a good night, man. Thanks for sticking around. Is it really almost 11:30? You know what? This game looked so much better in trailers. I'm not really that impressed with it right now, though. 5:27 a.m. What are you still doing up, man? I'm just playing demos tonight. You can stand to miss this. Suit bot. Yeah, this feels like you just go on missions and collect shit. Eh, I'm not feeling this game too much. I guess it's one of those games where they made better trailers than the actual game. Let's get this up here first. This game feels empty? Yeah, a little bit. Obviously this is your early level, maybe they'll make it better later on. The shooting just doesn't feel very impactful, I would say. And like the gimmick of like sending out your little pet dude to like pull things off people is nice, but it doesn't really seem like it does that much. What is this? Okay, current task, reach the terminal. But why am I doing any of this? I don't know. Have you ever played Rainbow Six Siege? No, I've never played it. Yeah, I think that because there's no actual recoil on the gun and no good effects for it, it just makes the gun feel piddly weak. Piddly weak. New word I just came up with, by the way. But, no, I've never even played a single Rainbow Six game. I'm never really into the realistic tactical shooters, to be honest with you. It's never really spoke to me, is the way of generically putting it. Oh shit. They do a good old pop when they die. Welcome back, Irish. How you doing? What have you been up to tonight? Alright, here's another task done. We download the codes. Why is that not working? Okay, proceed to the next area. Yeah, this game's a bit boring. So you played Doom but music before, and the Doom on drugs. This is Doom but Doom. This is just... I guess... I don't really have anything to... This is more like Prey, but with no impact, and it's also a co-op shooter if you play it that way. I have this like special like meat gun that I can throw at people. That's really what the only novel thing about it so far. And also maybe a bit roguelike. I'm wondering if these levels are like randomly generated. Well, whatever it is, I was no longer interested in it after the trailers made it look pretty good. Alright, last task, get the bodies of people. Hold on, am I getting a message? Only cool thing is the gun pet thing. Even that doesn't really do much, I'm noticing. Hold up, I'm being attacked while reading, like, messages. It wasn't even anything important, I don't think. What is this? No. No, thank you. Nope. 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 I'm so sick of the amount of notifications I get. We get tempted to jump scare. I don't think that was a jump scare. That was just me like looking at my phone while the game is expecting me to still be playing it. Oh shit, I have ammo. Item unlocked, suit 4 backpack. Yeah, apparently this is a little bit of a looter shooter too. Here, do some damage, pet. No, you missed. These are the most pew-pewy gun I've ever pew-pewed. Okay. Gotta head to bed. Hey, Jim, have a good night, man. Thanks for showing up. I'm running low on the ammos now. Oh, I just added that thing. Okay, that's neat. I just pulled that thing and added it to my shoulder, so now I got that gun. Guess I got limited shots for you. I only got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 8 shots with this thing. No mod. I am always the ultimate mod, you realize. Oh, my current task is just escape? Ammo? Thank you. Now what kind of gun do I have? Oh, I can squirt goo. Well, I can leave goo mines, I guess. Okay, there's a few neat mechanics here, I guess. So there's like mines, actually. Alright, that's kind of cute. Go get in, my children. The Dart doesn't know how to time out, he just bans. No, I know how to time out as well. I just usually, the only times I've ever had to step in are when I needed to ban, because there's no mods. Should give you something to think about if you want to act up right now. Because I might just like, you know what, I'm not going to think about the math, I'm just going to get rid of you. Now that I've finished God of War, I can watch your vid. Oh, well, thank you. Oh, you mean the one where he's in Norway? Or the one, you know, it's the only one I have, so yeah, of course you mean that one. I hope you enjoy it. But why is my current task open boxes? Okay, cool. Open to the box. Oh well. There we go. You know what? I'm done with the game. Not that good in my opinion. Needs a lot of work. Didn't feel it. Not doing, yeah. Give that one a thumbs down for the time being, chat. Didn't feel it at all. Did any of you feel it? Time for chat to rise up and take over this Twitch. How would you suggest doing that, by the way? Unless you, like, learn my stream code, you ain't gonna be doing to take over anything. Does it count as a rage quit? No, that just counts me being a little bored by the time I died. It's, you know, I mean, the trailers of it look good, but the actual game, not so much. Disappointed with that one, actually. Do I have time for one more? We got time for one more, chat. So how about we end it with something weird? Huh? You like weird, right? Just the idea, guy, Dart. I'm sure the smarter people are gonna figure it out. So you literally just need someone to like hack my account, is what you really mean. Since there's no other way of taking control of a stream. Whatever. Toilet Chronicles is next. Our final demo of the night. Is that it? Yeah, that's gonna be our last one. One last game to showcase, chat, for this demo festival. I have no idea what this. I literally downloaded this because of the title. And I like it already. Whoa, whoa, what the? I'm a pair of disembodied thighs somehow. Oh. Okay. Ignore the Dartigan stream and upload copies, you mean? You're in a bathroom and at a 2008 party. Attempt number 1. I belong in the trash. Try F. I'm not that stupid to try that again. I am that stupid. You killed yourself. Now the mysteries of this place will never be... Ending 1 of 12. Alright. Speedrun it. Number 2. Looks like someone is in there. We care about our customers. Would poop here again. Better lock the door. Oh, that's the only beginning of it. Try C to cry. We have a cry button. Hey buddy, any chance you got some hold up. Yeah, you can have this roll. Think I can just leave. Oh, okay. We done? Stop crying. Hmm? Someone is destroying a toilet. Life is strange, the toilet adventure. There's no door out of here. Make him leave. What? Make him leave. Am I a girl, by the way, even though that guy... Because I got nail polish on. And I'm holding that with a weird hand grip, by the way. Don't destroy... I have no idea what the hell I'm trying to do. Oh, this is... Who fixed it? Yeah, it's nice. Odd. Don't show them wet it. Uh-huh, okay, okay. I did wet it, didn't I? How did this guy write invisible ink while he was on the toilet? So check something above the mirror. Oh. They watching. Hmm? Hey, buddy. Do I? That's kind of creepy. I don't know what you want. You want to cope? I guess that is what he wanted. You know what? Tis a silly game, chat. But was there a camera in here? This part will make more sense in the full game. Here, do you want this? It's my nudes, apparently. What? Vent. No, I don't want the door. Does the hand... Does the hand want something? Apparently so, but I don't know what he wants. Oh, that just fell off? Okay. And there's a grenade up here. Kill him. Right click to pull the ring. Here you go, buddy. Oh, oh. That was a very quick fuse on that. You killed yourself. Now the mysteries of this place will never be solved. Alright. This is amazing. Is it? Is it really? Apparently there's 12 different endings you can get, huh? Let me try one more time. Just quickly get in here and, like, move through things. Is this normal restroom behavior, chat? Come on, I need you to stick your hand under that. There you go. Here, have the good stuff this time.
Toilet paper? Because this shit is empty over here, partner. Thanks.
Reminds me of those 2D stick adventures. Actually, this is reminding me of that old game that called Don't Shit Your Pants. Which was also similar to this. Like, you could literally end it in multiple different ways. Make him leave. Yeah, this is fixed, but you can't use it. We gotta do this again. Here. They watching. There's a camera now behind me. And that tells me, like, you know, go check. It took a picture of my ass, apparently. Minus the missing coke. Hey, maybe he wants the camera. Oh, I can take photos of myself? It doesn't print any, though. Alright, this time, I gotta be... This grenade is on like a 2-second fuse. Let me just give him the grenade. And drop it instantly. You killed your partner, now the mysteries of this place will oh, what the fuck? Alright, one more try. We've got 4 endings so far, not too shabby, right? Time to cry on the toilet again. Come on, buddy. I know you don't be shy. I'm just a pair of legs. How am I actually using the restroom?
Hey, buddy. Any chance you got some, toilet paper?
Why isn't this toilet paper should be like, you know, nailed down so you can't steal it, by the way. I've been in enough public restrooms to know. So you kill a person in the bathroom, but not the monster in the quarry. Am I just messing with you? Well, this is a person I never met, and I don't know his backstory. Maybe he's, I mean, he's clearly in on some weird shit here. They watch it. Alright, chapter 2, the vent. I guess that sounded someone crawling to the vent to bring this to me. I'm doing good, Dart. Yeah, exactly. I know. Legal notice, order to vacate. Yeah, there's no door out of this place, if you noticed. Come on, open up. I'm not gonna, like, blow him up, this, kill him. More toilet paper in here, though. Wait. Sorry for interrupting your gameplay, but what you just did could break the demo. Probably already did. Please don't do that again. Okay, I understand. I can't be stopped. Oh, shit. I got tentacle porn. Ending 6 of 12. You got crushed by a tentacle. Now the mysteries of this place. Well, did it really not get solved? Okay, one more attempt. We gotta do something with the grenade. Please stop breaking the game. Well, we're actually just getting the endings, you realize. What happens when we just stay in here, though, I wonder? What an epic tale this is. It's got chapters and everything.
Hey, buddy, any chance you got some, toilet paper? Because this shit is empty over here, partner.
50% of the endings are in like 15. Yeah, you could speed this easy speed run game. Alright. Just realized I have a jump button. Oh, that doesn't appear here yet, huh? So is my goal to make him leave? Throw it at the mirror, maybe? I'll have to wait and see. Maybe that guy will tell me what to do with it. If I hold it, don't show them what it... Watch it. I got a good shot on my ass, though. Then again, I am nothing but ass. It better be good. I could give him a Coke earlier, so... Maybe we'll do that while we wait. Maybe I should hand in the yeah, this time I won't pull the pin, I'll just give him the grenade. We need a Coca-Cola can. Well, he's thirsty, man. He's doing work in there. Get your hand out.
You have something for me?
Yeah, here. There you go. Don't pull the pin.
Is that?
I think it is, dude.
Oh, hey.
Why blowing up that wall there? This one, this wall? Which wall do you want me to blow up, my man? You know what? I'm gonna guess this one. Right-click the ring. Oh. Just pretend that there is a hole and enter the void. Oh. Literally, I'm no-clipping. Wait, there's another grenade up there. Hey, is it safe out there? Yeah, buddy, it's good and safe. No, I guess that's a secret ending, I don't know. That way, there's around half the ending, so I'm happy. Actually, it doesn't even let me, like, do any more than that. Plug the toilet and finish. I don't have enough stuff to plug the toilet with. What an interesting tale. End of demo, to be continued. Wow, that was a quick one. You know what? There we go. Alright, whatever that was. It was something. Alright, so. I think that's intended ending you're supposed to get. I mean, it was... It says there's 12 endings, but I guess those are yet to be made. But alright. I mean, it's a very simple game. I don't expect it'll be in development, but the game will be released in 2024, obviously. Yeah, chat, I think that's going to be it for the night. The fun demo festival. Hopefully everyone enjoyed it. You know, maybe you saw some games that got you interested. Maybe just, you know, I'm here to meme Dartigan. I understand completely. But today was just a simple stream, nothing too complex. Hopefully that was enough for everyone. Thanks for streaming, no problem. I believe I'm streaming tomorrow, but we'll wait and see. Check back at 8 p.m. and see if I'm online, I guess. I'm thinking of playing Dragon's Dogma soon, so maybe that'll be that. Maybe it'll be something else. Who knows? I haven't really made up my mind yet. I'm like playing it on my ear or like winging it right now. So, chat, if you're new here, and I don't think anyone here is watching currently is, but hey, hit the follow button. If you want to join my Discord, you can type the Discord code into chat, or you can scroll down and click on the Discord banner there as well. Thank all of you for chilling out with me tonight. Thank you very much. Also, yeah, thank you for any bits, subs, or gift subs, and thank you to the lovely mods. That is all for me tonight. I wish you all a good night and a good day tomorrow. It's over? Yeah, I'm sorry, Bane. Next time, man. Next time. Yeah, but next time we'll be playing something more than demos, though, whatever it is. So I'll see you then, chat. Good night.